Alright, we should be live now.
Wow.
Time to
Unbelievable.
boot up my second monitor. Which, notably, isn't a second monitor, but rather just a laptop.
To be honest, it's probably better that way, because it means that you can actually, control it separately.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a nice thing about being able to do stuff on the same device, but being able to have a secondary device, especially if it has a touch screen that you can use quickly.
Yeah.
Legitimately, the high-end Microsoft laptops that are these weird tablet things, having something like that would actually probably be really nice for a stream setup.
Probably, but I've got some cheap Dell thing.
I guess actually just a touchscreen monitor, because as long as it doesn't tab you out of the program you're using with your mouse and keyboard, which I feel like it wouldn't. Maybe?
I know the Twitch phone app recommends that you use it to monitor your streams, but I'm like, nah, the phone screen's too small. And it's kind of inconvenient to place around a computer screen setup.
Yeah.
Whereas my laptop, I can basically hide it behind my monitor, but at an angle so I can see the stream and the chat by extension. So it's that probably works better anyway. I'm just so excited. We're finally gonna meet the guy who's famous for saying Demon Fang, Demon Fang. Damn, I must be a genius. Double Demon Fang. Well, once again, unfortunately, I do not believe I don't believe from here on out I'll be able to manipulate him doing specifically that. Because while I can make him unlearn Demon Fang, I don't know how many uses he has to have to get it back. Being able to use Demon Fang. I would assume
it would just be 50.
Well, the issue with that is it takes uses of the previous art. So, I can't erase how many charges of Demon Fang I've used. I suppose I could look into this before the stream starts, so I might be able to rig it anyway.
There we go. Oh no. Why did someone voted for Overwatch despite the fact that we're not?
No worries.
Fucking raise.
They're probably just setting it up for Saturday so they don't have to
No, because they're not. I mean, I guess they might be voting ahead of time.
Yeah, ahead of time.
Actually, that's the thing. TJ, maybe you should put an emoji on all of those.
Just nah, it's funnier to see what random unique emojis people come up with.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't want to get the voting system too micromanaged. I just want people to show up for the things they want to show up for, which has been surprisingly difficult.
Yeah, because people keep voting for shit when they're not going to show up.
It's to be fair, one of the people who voted for Valorant last week ended up catching a terrible, god-awful stomach bug that's had them,
yeah, I
paralyzed,
mean, something like that,
oof.
But then there's the people that literally never show up and vote for fucking shit like Overwatch and Valorant no one wants to play.
See, the problem is...
I guess that's not true.
That's not true, because those still have relatively consistently high turnouts. It's just relative, you know?
I just... I hate Valorant.
You should.
And I used to like Overwatch, but then they fucking destroyed the balance of the game, and now it's unplayable.
See, the issue with that is it was never there.
There was a decent amount of balance, and then they decided to make Bastion the most overpowered thing in the universe again.
Not wrong.
Oh, I've gotten a cloud pet from the Illuminati.
Nice.
I will give no further explanation. You do not deserve it.
No further explanation is needed. So before the stream begins, I'd like to recap what happened last episode, because a lot happened, to say the least. So, I'm gonna run to my YouTube channel real quick to see what I put in the description of that video. So, what did I put in the description of that video? We assist Sheena in her journey to make pacts with summon spirits, then witness everything from heart-wrenching pain to satisfying rematches, and even about half an hour of completely unrelated commentary during some major story exposition. It's not wrong.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened.
So anyways, that major story exposition that was replaced with Lego Star Wars, basically, we finished our journey of regeneration, but it turns out that Colette turning into an angel literally means she dies. So, our group, with the assistance of some other people, ended up getting the Chosen out of there, but now she's just kind of a lifeless murder robot. And, said people who helped us get out of there also decided, alright, we want to take Lloyd's X-Sphere because it's special, so we're going to kill him and make use of it that way. So Lloyd's like, yeah, I'm not letting that happen, and now we're running away. But it turns out, those people who we thought were Desians at the beginning of the game are merely pretending to be Desians, and they want to take down the same people we want to take down. However, instead of suggesting we work together, they're like, nah, we got this, die. So now we've got to get away from them.
There's two evil organizations now.
Indeed. So now we have to get away from them. But yeah, the two evil organizations we're fighting. One of them is comprised of two groups that we thought were initially separate but turned out to be the same, being the Desians, or the Organization of Crucius, which is the church and the half-elves that torment the people of Silverant, and the other group, the one we escaped with but is now trying to kill us as well, are the Renegades, a break-off group of Crucius that has decided, you know what, maybe we're wrong. But their methods are still terrible anyway. And with that out of the way, I think
They're using terrible methods to try and stop the people that are doing terrible things.
Indeed. You would think that people would learn from history repeating itself, but no. No, not in this game. And it becomes even worse.
Not ever. People never learn from history for some reason.
It becomes even worse when we learn how old some of the people who are higher ups in these organizations are.
Oh, God.
Because they've had a long time of doing things, and they are essentially immortal by this point. In fact, Kratos being a higher-up is one of these older people. And when you learn his true age, you will be genuinely surprised. Anyways, now's about time to switch to the live scene and wait for the game to open properly. Unfortunately, we're going to be skipping the opening song, both for copyright reasons and the fact that its volume isn't adjusted to the game's volume for some ungodly reason.
Oh, not again.
So if I listen to it, it'll blast my eardrums out. Anyways, let's continue with our escape. Here we have our party of Lloyd, our main boy, Sheena, the person who's been trying to kill us, but eventually decided, you know what, maybe killing these people who are in need of help is a bad idea. And we've Rain, the healer, also Lloyd's teacher. Genus, the teacher's brother and also Lloyd's best friend. And Colette, who is now a murder puppet. My favorite kind of puppet. We're just gonna swap a few people into the party to make use of
It's the FNAF kind of puppet.
the FNAF kind of puppet. Oh no. Anything but that.
Well,
Alright, I'm going to do some completely worthless tech optimization real quick. Alright, we're good now. Okay, let us continue our escape. But first, character skit. Kratos had been deceiving us from the very beginning. I had thought there was something strange about him, but in the end I couldn't figure it out in time. I hate myself for being so naive. Damn him! He'll pay for this, I swear! Lloyd. I love character moments that just end with saying the person's name and not saying anything about it. Anyways, we have some block pushing puzzles now. But first, I wonder if that Yggdrasil guy is the leader of Crucius. Yes, most likely the sleeping goddess Martel is a symbolic entity, while Yggdrasil actually executes their plans. And Kratos was really one of that Yggdrasil's subordinates. What is he trying to do by turning Colette into Martel? More importantly than that, I want to know why Martel requires a body to be her vessel. Ah, right. In other words, that means she doesn't have a body. So wait, if you don't have a body, if all you've left is your heart, can you still live? Colette is currently living despite having lost her heart. Perhaps the opposite is possible as well. I suppose when you put it that way. If we can find out why Martel has lost her body, we might also be able to find out what it is that Yggdrasil is trying to do. And for the people in chat who are wondering why I'm saying like that, also hello Datboy Reyes. For the people of chat who are wondering why I'm saying Yggdrasil instead of Yggdrasil, it's because that's the way the game pronounces it. It pains me to say Yggdrasil instead of Yggdrasil, just as much as it pains me to say Kratos instead of Kratos, but we're going with the game's pronunciation. Because logically, these people should have no idea how to properly say these names. Come on. There's one major issue I have with this game most of the time, and it's that, okay, it's not the biggest major issue, but it's the one I feel the most consistently, and that is, when doing block pushing puzzles in this game, the hitboxes for grabbing onto them are kinda wonky sometimes, to say the least. Anyways, we're gonna do some block pushing puzzles, not to actually do what I'm supposed to do, but instead gather some treasure, because that's frankly more important.
yeah. Something is very wrong here.
Is it now?
I have creative flight somehow, which shouldn't be possible. God fucking damn it, why? There's some stupid enemy which keeps making explosion sounds, and it's right next to the fucking thing that I'm trying to do stuff with.
Hey May, I think you'll like the item we just picked up.
Oh my god. Lloyd is about to become Luffy.
Alright.
All we need is the Gum Gum on me.
We finally get to join the Straw Hat Pirates. Here we go. Wait, this raises intelligence. Lloyd can't use that stat. Genus is now a Straw Hat Pirate.
Ah. He's Bartolomeo.
Is that the smartest Straw Hat Pirate?
No, he's not a Straw Hat Pirate. Actually, he might arguably be dumber than Luffy.
Impressive.
Surprisingly.
It'd be impressive if it wasn't that sad.
No, Bartolomeo, the best way to describe Bartolomeo is a standard reader of the One Piece manga.
Oh no.
In the One Piece manga.
That is problematic.
His entire bit is that he's a fanboy of Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates by extension.
Do we hate to see it?
No, Bartholomeo's great.
What a name, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I frankly do not remember how this puzzle works. Oh wait, no, I know what I'm supposed to do, right. I need that to be up there. Alright. Now, we grab these boxes from earlier. Come on, grab the box. Alright. And now, we place them so that they can make a bridge for us when this platform is lowered.
What? I just realized what's going on.
Yeah?
And, it's super OP. I got a cloud pet. Right?
Mm-hmm.
When I put it away in my, like, it's not a backpack, but it's basically a backpack, except with near infinite storage.
Yeah.
I put it away in that, and its effect is still active. I still have the passive effect from it. Which means I can have the passive effect for any inventory pet infinitely without needing materials.
Nice. You'll love to see it.
Okay, is this...
Okay, I hate the sound effects of these water footsteps. I hate this.
Wait,
I shall make you all suffer with me.
I can't hear it, so joke's on you.
Fair enough.
My volume's too low.
Understandable, I do that too.
Damn it!
Okay,
What's so special
maybe
about
I'm
me?
somewhat wrong.
I ask myself that question every day, Lloyd.
Those renegades need to hurry up and make up their freaking minds about whether there are enemies
Nope, it's
or
just
not.
the cloud pet specifically. is
Lloyd,
broken.
what are we going to do now?
We've got to save Colette somehow. She's going to die
don't
if she's
even
made
have
into
it in
Martell's
my-
vessel.
But what can we do?
I tossed it on the ground.
Sheena,
and I still
where did you get your
have the
X-Sphere?
flight.
Huh? Well, that came out of nowhere. I got this before I came here. They attached it to me at the Imperial Research Academy.
Is it normal for people to equip X-Spheres in Tetheala?
No, not at all. The technology was originally brought over by the Renegades. Nowadays, X-Spheres are mainly attached to machines.
Wait a second. So Tetheala and the renegades are on the same side?
I'm not sure if you could say that, but the Renegades were the ones that brought us information about the nature of the two worlds, and the plan to assassinate the Chosen was their idea. They talked the King and the Pope into it. If you desire for Tetheala to prosper, kill the Chosen of Silverant.
That's horrible.
Lloyd, I suggest we go to Tetheala.
Why Tetheala?
Don't you remember what Ewan said? Angels are half-elves that evolved using special X-Spheres called Crucius crystals.
Oh, I get it. Colette's current condition is caused by the Crucius crystal.
Since Tetheala is studying the X-Spheres, they may know something about Crucius crystals as well.
That's a good idea. I'm pretty sure that they're studying the Crucius crystal that belongs to Tetheala's Chosen at the Imperial Research Academy.
There's a chosen in Tetheala too?
Of course. The world regeneration ritual is carried out in Tetheala as well. The Church of Martel exists too.
But if they've been carrying out the regeneration that many times, why hasn't Martel's vessel been completed already?
I'm curious about that myself. Perhaps those corpses lined up in the Tower of Salvation were... No, never mind.
The classic never mind or it's nothing anime trope. The trope this game loves to abuse.
Yeah, there are too many things that we don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's every JRPG. I mean,
This is true as well.
look at Xenoblade.
Crucius's objective,
These Xenoblade
the
ones.
renegades,
I don't
the
think
method to
Xenoblade-
save Colette. So let's just start with what we can do now.
So, we're going to Tetheala?
Yeah, that's the only lead we have right now. And this time, I'm going to fulfill my role. I'm not going to let Colette bear the burden all by herself anymore.
Wait a minute. That's great and all, but how are we going to get to Tetheala?
I'm sure Sheena knows how to get there, correct?
My understanding is that you can travel to Tetheala by passing through a distortion in space. As far as I know, crafts called Riards are the only things that can do that.
Where are they?
The Renegades should have them. They should be somewhere on this base.
Okay then, let's get going.
Alright, now we must make our way to a place that we have technically seen before.
You're in for a world of hurt.
No way!
Come get some!
Hear me!
Tiger Blade! Fierce Demon Fang! Sonic Sword Blade!
Rush like piracy! Get him! Spread!
All right.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I had made special note of this room during our first time in the Renegade Ranch, all the way back in, like, part 1. In fact, I have collected the chest
So these are the
in this
Riards.
room.
Hurry, they'll catch up to us!
All right then, Tetheala, here we come.
Alright. Goodbye, Silverant. See you later, nerds.
As
Anime.
Lloyd leaves all of the other characters behind.
Don't worry, they're with us in anime.
Aw.
Don't ask how it works. I frankly don't know either.
I'm going to turn up the graphics settings.
Oh, God.
What is he talking about? Oh God! Oh no! Why am I
Whoa.
so wrinkly?
What's happening?
I didn't know I was
I
this
don't know.
old.
It just suddenly...
Look, the fuel gauge is empty.
Oh
So
my
that's
God.
it.
Such a dumb
Since
bit.
you've broken the seals in Silverant,
It's amazing.
there's not enough mana in this world.
And that means we're gonna fall.
Well, see, Lloyd just sounded like he had his throat ripped out. Genus just kind of put half his heart into it. Also, we already ran out of gas. How wonderful.
I think we managed to avoid destroying them completely.
Man, and everyone
Useless
even had
unless
unique
we get some
colors,
fuel.
Indeed.
What's the fuel? Coal?
Coal? Oh, jeez. How do you guys manage to actually live in Silverant?
We're working on it.
Then magic, I assume. Perhaps the lightning that Volt produces?
Then all we have to do is have Sheena summon Volt, right?
I haven't made a pact with Volt.
Oh, well, then I guess we'll just have to leave these here.
Alright, time to get the proverbial gas can.
Oh, and here I thought Magi technology was infallible.
Hey, what's that?
That's the Tower of Salvation. Why is that here? This is Tetheala, right?
Of course. The Tower of Salvation appears in the Flourishing World. The tower also appeared on your side after Colette received the Oracle, right?
2 worlds. 2 towers. What about the Holy Ground? The Church of Martel is also over here, correct? Is the Holy Ground called Carlon?
Yes. The place where the Tower of Salvation lies is the Holy Ground of Carlon. The same as in your world.
The Holy Ground of Carlon is where the peace treaty was signed to end the ancient war. There can't be 2 of them.
Are you sure yours isn't a fake? We have records in our museums that depict how the hero Mythos called the 2 ancient kings to the Holy Ground of Carlon in order to forge a peace treaty.
And such records exist on our side as well. Instruments used to sign the treaty can be found in the Palma Costa Academy.
So, either one side is fake, or maybe they're actually both real.
Lloyd, that's not possible.
Don't get mad, I was just kind of saying stuff. Anyway, let's get going.
It's true we aren't going to get anywhere by pondering about it here.
Wow, it's our first adventure in Tetheala.
Genus, this isn't a field trip.
It's basically a field trip if you think about it. Anyways, character skit. I gotta say, that was quite a surprise. Indeed, you don't get the opportunity to fly through the sky very often. Or fall from the sky either. It can't be helped. When you break the seals in Silverant, the mana over here grows thin. Even so, it's still a lot thicker over here than in Silverant. Oh, you could tell that? Of course, because Genus and the Professor are elves. Why can elves tell that? Well, because they're elves.
Yep, I saw that one coming.
Lloyd is a genius, but unfortunately he is not the genius we are referring to in the title. Anyways, let's encounter some new Tethealan
You're in
monsters.
for a world of hurt.
Not impressed.
Sonic sword ray! Eruption!
Alright, Genus learned a new spell. He can now make the ground itself explode. Not unusual for what
That
he's
was
been doing so
disappointing.
far, but it's pretty impressive, all things considered.
More battles?
Don't ask me why a bird shows up on field, but a bat shows up in battle.
Pancake time! Stalagmite!
Because they didn't want to make... Well, actually, I guess they wouldn't need to make more models. They just can use the...
Exactly. Also, I love that Colette still
just
is in
warming
the
up.
party casting spells, but she's just completely mute. Happens when you're a killer death robot.
It's also really strange that, like, she reacts to, like Lloyd's pointing out the tower, she reacted, but she still doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Fireball!
It's supposed
Like, you
to
would
be
think she
because
would just sit there.
it's supposed to be because her heart has basically been destroyed, but for some reason, I guess she still reacts to external stimulus.
All talk, no action.
I mean, I guess we take it, because if she didn't, we couldn't really do anything with, having her in the party, but it's like...
Yeah, you would just be here with... I guess you would still have 4 party members, actually, but you would.
Yeah, we'd still have 4 party members, but we couldn't switch anyone out. Also, I'm a hypocrite. Colette! Hey,
Yes, Lloyd.
Colette, can
Yes,
you hear
you
me? It looks like she can't even tell you're talking to her right now. Damn it! At that moment, facing the decision between Colette and the world, for a split second I chose the world. Even though it's nothing but a false peace. It was unavoidable, when a single decision you make could destroy the entire world. Casually choosing your friend's life instead would have been a strange choice indeed. Still, at that moment, I abandoned Colette. I'm a hypocrite. Damn it! Poor Lloyd. He literally had the weight of the world on his shoulders, and he's still beating himself up over it.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way!
Tiger! Rust! Sonic sword ray! Fire seal! Pancake time!
Tiger Blade!
Stalagmite!
Sonic Sword Blade!
That was disappointing.
Don't give up. What's wrong, Lloyd? Nothing. It's just... I hurt the people of Visalia, and this time I couldn't protect Colette either. I thought I had gotten a little stronger, but now I think I haven't progressed at all. Lloyd, but you've always tried to do the best you could. You didn't give up, and now we've made it all the way to Tetheala. You're not like the other humans. And so, that's why I like you, Lloyd. Thanks, Genus. Okay then, we've come all the way here and all. We're not going to give up now. We're gonna find a way to save Colette and the world. Yeah, let's do it! Yeah.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Tiger
No way! Wanna charge? Thunderblade!
Did Genus really just ask if we want to charge?
Get him! Windblade!
Alright, I guess that's
was
where we
just
go when
warming
we
up.
run out of energy on our, obviously, phones that we have.
You're gonna regret this! Get him! Rush! Boom blade!
It's not even a bird, it's a pterodactyl.
Checks out.
Wanna chop?
All right. Tiger Blade! Sonic Sword Blade! Tiger Blade! Fierce Demon Bang!
Well, there's that art that Colette learned
Get him!
in the middle of the most emotionally demanding cutscene of the entire game.
That was just warming up.
Yep, didn't ruin anything at all.
She learned judgment and now she used it.
To be fair, didn't ruin anything as much as our conversation about Lego Star Wars.
The fact that you're right about that is terrifying. Anyways, character skit. Man, that was the first time I've ever flown between two worlds. Although we wound up falling. There was insufficient energy, so that couldn't be helped. Yeah, I really want to fly again, but I guess now isn't really the time for that. Yes, we need to hurry. We have found Cool Orbit, which is going to be our next weapon upgrade for Genus. Pretty substantial upgrade, too. And here we have Card of Fire, which is going to be Sheena's next weapon as well. About 30 extra attack, I'll take it.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Windblade!
No way! Tiger Blade!
Power spike shield! Ground! Get him! Spread! Mirage shield!
Did
All right.
Genius is a tactical genius. He said, ground, and then cast a water type spell. Tactical genius. Anyways,
Yeah,
character
it's
skit.
just the art of deception, don't you know?
Indeed, it's wonderful. The angel who appeared in the Tower of Salvation. He was unbelievably powerful. Yes, I sensed a power unlike anything we've faced so far. Even though I thought we were going to die that time. Yggdrasil. That's what Kratos called him. Yggdrasil, huh? Hey, by the way, where are we going?
I don't know.
What the? You're the one that said, let's go. I thought you knew where you were going. How would I know? I'm from Silverant. Ah, yes, of course. I'm sorry. Meltokyo, the Imperial City, the center of Tetheala. It's the city where the King of Tetheala resides. Is it far from here? It's not that far, just north of here. Meltokyo, huh? Okay, let's hurry up and go there. Ah, right. And thus, Sheena decided the one who leads the party shall be the one who's literally never been here before. Also, Noish is here somehow. Noish, what are you upset about? I would assume he's upset about the crash. Oh, I'm sorry, Noish. Hey, I'm trying to apologize. Fine, whatever. No supper for you tonight, you hear me? I still find it exceptionally unfortunate that the English skits aren't voiced. Anyways, before we go to Meltokyo, I'd like to check the area and see if I can find it. Alright! Even in this world, there are the monuments we can use to fast travel on Noish. Rather nice, I must say.
This is gonna be a piece of cake! No way!
This is going to be a piece of cake! No way!
Like that?
Frost seal! Yeah! Lightning!
Tiger! Sonic!
When Colette wins a battle, typically by landing the final blow, there is no witty after battle banter. She just stands there, menacingly.
There. She's just standing there, menacingly.
Well, she's not even standing, she's just kind of awkwardly floating.
Yeah.
But either way, the point still stands. Tetheala's Chosen, character skit. Say, what's Tetheala's Chosen of Mana like? Well, to sum it up in one word. Uh-huh. He's an idiot. Huh? Well, you'll see for yourself. I wonder who this individual could be.
Yes, it's Lloyd.
Lloyd is the Tetheala's Chosen of Mana, of course. They're both idiots, so it checks out.
I think I know who it is.
Sorry, but I'm going to part ways with you here. What? Why? Have you forgotten? I was trying to kill Colette. I have to report my failure to the chief. Is this chief person in the city? I'm from Mizuho. The people of Mizuho were chased from this land. We all live in hiding. If you're going to make that report, are you going to be alright? Don't worry about that. Anyway, I'd like you to deliver this letter for me. Please give it to the king in Castle Tetheala. Tell him it's from Sheena of Mizuho. He'll grant you an audience right away. The king wants to kill Colette, right? Are you sure this is going to be alright? In order to stop that, I've written the details of everything that's happened and requested that they help heal Colette. I see. Thank you. No. You don't have to thank me for anything. It's nothing. Don't mention it. The Imperial Research Academy is under the control of the royal family. There isn't any other way. That's all.
This is Sundere.
Are you embarrassed? You're funny, Sheena. Shut up, I'm going now. We'll see you again, alright? We might meet again, and we might not. Then let's not say goodbyes yet. Yeah, see you again. Yeah, see you again someday. Acquired Sheena's letter. Tetheala, the flourishing world. Tetheala is so amazing. There's all sorts of things I've never seen in Silverant. I suppose it should be expected in the flourishing world. But as long as this world is flourishing, Silverant will be in decline. Oh yeah, you're right. But how in the world did things wind up like that? Yes, that's a fascinating question. Whoa, there are dogs on this side too. Also, this is the beginning of something very It's not super important, but it's a very major feature of the game that I forgot to mention. If your party leader is Colette and you interact with a dog, Colette will actually give the dog a unique name. There's a title for doing this for every dog in the game, and I haven't bothered to do that.
That's kind of amazing that they did that.
We here at Team 4 Star do not condone animal abuse. We do, however, find it hilarious.
Did she just hit the dog?
The dog came up to her panting and she kicked it away. This is very out of character for Colette, and it's a very obvious indication that she is currently not herself right now. Colette? And she used to love dogs. Ahaha, that's a violent young lady there. That's marvelous. Who in the world was that man? We know who that is. Our party does not.
Oh,
that
no.
That was Rodile, the guy who taunted Magnus as he was dying. Or, I guess, dead already? That would be more accurate. He also, I believe, taunted Kavar after he was dead as well. Anyways, we better watch out for him. This is the Tetheala Imperial City of Meltokyo. Would you like me to explain the different areas? Nah, we'll figure it out on our own. So we're gonna go in here and there's an item shop. This is also where the Cats Exploration Guild is found, but I'm not gonna use them. This is the item shop Beltion. We're gonna refresh some of our stuff real quick. Alright, that looks good to me. Thank you. Alright. Here we have an inn. We don't need to take a rest. We're just going to use this for the save point. And also, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a Wonder Chef somewhere in here, but I'm probably wrong. Knowing me. I'm not finding anything particularly out of place, so I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I can never remember what locations the Wonder Chef is at. To this day, I've still never managed to collect every recipe. Anyways, we're going to make a mistake. Not quite yet, but we will be soon. This is the Elemental Research Laboratory. Research on summon spirits and mana takes place in the basement. Let's check this place out. Since we stopped using the man-made summon spirit Corinne as an experimental subject, our summon spirit research has stagnated. And after Corinne, we've failed repeatedly in creating any other artificial ones. What to do? The power produced by summon spirits should be essentially the same as mana. Then, even if mana were to be lost from the world, if we were to use the power of the summon spirits, we might be able to preserve the world. Thanks to Sheena and Corinne, our research leapt forward. But now that they're gone, we've come to a complete standstill. Unfortunate. Wait a second. I cannot go through here, actually. Never mind. This area is called the Slums. Even in Tetheala, where everything is supposedly better, people are still suffering. You hate to see it. You never know what fortune will bring. They say you should not fear trouble and work hard when you're young, but it's best to avoid it once you get older. I heard there was a cute flower seller in here, but I guess it was just a false rumor. I'm a traveler with no sense of direction. I got lost and somehow wound up in here. Oh my, we don't usually get visitors around here.
Traveler and no sense of direction don't seem like they go very well together.
You'd be surprised. This area is off limits. It's my secret base.
Ah, yes, of course. The secret base that you just told everyone was secret.
Indeed.
And also here.
I shouldn't have gone gambling. Just goes to show, even in a flourishing world, people will still be suffering.
Yeah.
Definitely doesn't hit too close to home. Definitely not.
No, no.
Anyways, now it's time to make the mistake we were talking about earlier. If I'm not mistaken. Bonk.
Hey, watch it! Watch where you're going!
Now, settle down, my darling honeys. Hi there, my little cool beauty. Are you hurt?
Silence.
Well, Master Zelos himself has deigned to speak to this
Yeah,
girl, and yet look how she acts! Just look at her. It's not even festival time, and yet she's dressed up in an angel costume. How stupid are you? Can you believe the nerve of this hag? What did you say?
Genus, let it go. She's obviously never looked in a mirror.
Lloyd just got him real good.
What did
Oh
you
my
say?
god! What a-
You're all behaving like children.
Now, settle down. Are you upset, my little angel?
Oh my god, that's
You know, I
amazing.
bet you're as cute as a button when you smile.
Ah! Master Zelos!
Stuck the
Whoa!
landing.
Did she just throw him?
Yeah. She literally just yeeted Zelos because he tried to lay a hand on her. And he stuck the landing.
Wow, that was a surprise. You sure are strong, my little angel. You certainly startled me.
Well, who are you?
No offense, but I'm not interested in talking to guys.
Got him.
I hate this guy already.
You probably should, but I don't.
Ooh, what's your
Yeah,
name, beautiful?
This is like the
Give me
worst
your
kind
name
of
and I'll
person
give you
in real
mine.
life.
Indeed. Looks like Rain's picked up a thing or two from Lloyd. Give me your name and I'll give you mine.
It's like, who are you?
I can think of at least 3 times Lloyd said that so far that I've almost gotten him killed, but this time Rain will probably be fine.
Hey,
I mean,
you copied
This
Lloyd.
feels like the kind of character that would never hit a girl, so...
Now that I've heard someone else say it, it sounds kind of arrogant.
Lloyd has learned from his own mistakes.
Oh, my, you don't know me? Well, I guess I still have a ways to go.
Master Zelos, let's go!
Oh, yes, of course. Well then, I'll see you again. My lovely lady, my cute little angel, and, you other people.
You other people. Got him.
What was that all about?
This
What
guy's
an
awful.
ass. He was grinning like an idiot the entire time. What's wrong with that guy?
Everything. Everything is wrong with that guy.
He had an X-sphere on him.
What? No way.
So that's how he reacted so fast. Just who is that guy?
Well, we've made our mistake of the day, but let's move on from that. We're probably never going to encounter him again, right?
Definitely not. No.
I hope you all can hear the ... Yo, this is the weapon shop, Axios. Alright, we can finally get some more weapons. Conveniently, we've already gotten a cool orbit. And we already have a better card for Sheena, being the card of fire. So, even though she's not in the party, we do have that one. So I say we just pick up a new weapon for Lloyd and a new weapon for Colette, since we can't seem to pick up a weapon for Rain here. However, there is a singular longsword here and an axe. Does that mean we are getting new party members soon? Well, it's an RPG, so I'll let you figure that out for yourself. Thanks, pal. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and equip the
yes.
Ogre Sword.
The best way of getting spoilers in an RPG, going to the shop.
This is true.
Your liver.
Oh.
Not my
Mario's
liver.
here
I've
to
already
steal your
given it
liver.
up to pick up those weapons.
I'm sorry, but your liver does not have a warranty.
Damn. Welcome to the customization shop, Prucius. So I could have made an Ogre Sword if I hadn't just, like... Actually, never mind. I don't have either of the weapons I would have needed to make the Ogre
I
Sword.
can
so never
modify
mind.
this weapon for you for the price of your liver.
I could have made a Ray Thrust, but I didn't have either of the weapons required to make the Ray... or either of the materials required to make the Ray Thrust. I don't seem to have anything required to make the Gale Staff. I already have a red shield, but it's... Yeah, I already have a red shield. I already have an Armament Helm. We can make a Druid Cloak. And I would be able to make a Lapis Bracelet, but unfortunately I have neither the weapon, or neither the bracelet nor the material needed to upgrade it. So we're just gonna go ahead, give Genus his new cloak. I picked up another better cloak earlier and completely forgot to equip it. Oh well. The new one we just crafted is still better than that one. Anyways, I'm not sure if you saw it, but we have been introduced to a new character who will definitely not become important later.
Nope, not at all.
My boy TJ being an entertainer. My cat being the loudest shit out of nowhere. That's how cats do. I would know. Welcome to the armor shop, Troupelos. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pick up one of these, I'm out of money.
Sounds alright.
You know what? We can work with this, though. Alright, equip. We got Lloyd Splint Mail, and we got Colette, an Elven Protector. Anyways, now
Oh
we
wait,
move on.
Colette's no longer a zombie?
No, she's still a zombie. It's just, for some reason, it doesn't show it in the menus. Like,
So Colette's a useful zombie.
Indeed. She could still fight in battles for some reason, but, if we look at her model, her eyes are still red. It's just kind of difficult to see at this angle. Let me see if the shop provides a better angle.
Probably.
Yeah, her eyes are still red. For some reason, her gameplay model doesn't display her with her wings out, but canonically, she is still, like, a heartless killer robot. So we work with it.
Okay.
Also, Sheena has left our party, so we're back to, like, the original 4, excluding Kratos. Because, as I'm sure you're aware with what happened last episode, Kratos left the party.
What? No. Kratos is still in your party. He's just off on the side, playing both sides,
Indeed. This is the Martel Cathedral. It's the largest temple in Tetheala. We'll check that out some other time. For now, we must seek the king. Who are you people? We want to meet the king. His Majesty is ill and is not granting audiences. Now that you know, please leave. No, we have to see him. I'm sure you do, but until His Majesty is well, there is nothing that can be done. The Church of Martel is preparing a prayer ritual to pray for His Majesty's recovery. So try asking the priests in the church to ensure that he gets well as soon as possible. Your shift's up. Alright. I guess we'll have to go to the church. Well,
Why they didn't even bother trying to tell them that they were sent by...
Well, no, because that
No.
mission's already over.
well, no, we picked up a letter from Sheena, and she told us, alright, tell the king that this letter's from me, and you'll get in to see him.
Oh, okay.
But our party, for
Yeah.
some reason, did not bother trying that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the whole, like, world regeneration quest.
Actually, we're in an entirely different world now. This is Tetheala.
Yeah,
We came here shortly after escaping the people who tried to kill us last episode. So, yeah, we're in a whole new world. The world regeneration failed. Colette is now a zombie, and we're trying our best. It's not going very well, though.
Yeah, clearly.
Welcome to the Church of Martel. Oh, Presea, the prayers are to take place in the royal chambers. Please carry the sacred wood to the castle. Yes. She's cute. That girl called Presea has an X-Sphere, too. Is that a standard custom over here? Yeah, she's really cute. You're not listening at all, are you?
Yeah, she's really, really cute.
You mentioned prayers. Are you praying for the recovery of the king? Yes, the Chosen and the Pope will pray before His Majesty and receive the assistance of Martel. You said the prayers will take place in the royal chambers, right? Yes, that's correct, but... Okay, thanks. Guys, I figured out how we're going to see the king. What? What are we going to do? We'll pretend to carry the sacred wood and sneak in. I thought you'd say that, but how are we going to get the sacred wood? Let's have that Presea help us. What? Really? I agree. That's a good plan. Let's do that. You're a genius. Well, alright. Let's try talking to her at least. Then let's catch up to her. Well... Oh god. Watching Genus move with Lloyd's personal skill is so awkward because he moves so fast.
Well then, I'll let you get to work. The sacred wood goes to Altamira.
Who's that guy?
You can do it after your
Um,
current job is done.
So, Jeff,
Understood.
something
The
interesting has
plan is
happened.
right on schedule.
I have
I
broken...
must
So
report
first
to
of all, I got a
Lord
cloud
Godiah.
pet from the Illuminati pet.
Okay.
Second of all, I broke it immediately.
Hey, hang on a sec.
Impressive.
Sorry for you.
Presea.
I have creative flight at all times
Could we have a moment of your time?
without needing to
I'm
use
Lloyd.
materials.
This is Colette and Rain and
I'm Genus.
hey, Genus.
I cannot
Why
get
are
rid
you
of
all
it.
flushed?
Would
I
you
don't
let us
even
help
have
you
the
carry
cloud
the
pet on
sacred
me.
wood? Wait.
I'm sorry, I know this is a bit strange, but please hear us out. The truth is, we have a letter we wish to give to the king.
Our friend's life depends on it, but we have a problem because the king is sick and refuses to see anyone. It would really help us out if we could carry it for you. Are you listening?
Understood.
Presea, please carry that.
Oh, okay. Leave it to us. Oh my... Wait a minute.
Wow, the streamer's
This thing
refusing
is
to look
heavy.
at chat and answer my question.
See, I would have answered it, but you started a conversation and a cutscene started, so I've been waiting to I've been waiting to answer it until this.
Close enough.
Anyways, do you have anything going on tomorrow? Is my first question.
No, I don't have work tomorrow. That's like the first thing.
Well, alright. Your options are either you stream tonight so I can raid your channel, or you stream tomorrow and have our streams on different days.
In that case, what do you think I should stream?
I don't know. Typically the streamer's the one who decides this stuff.
I don't want to.
Alright,
don't
stream
want to
Hollow
decide.
Knight.
Hollow Knight? Alright.
And
In the meantime, Lloyd is currently breaking his arms trying to pick up a log. Perfectly normal thing for him to do.
Perfectly normal thing for anyone to do.
And we have
I've
Presea
lost
just...
all confidence as a man.
Presea just tugs it, and it works. Meanwhile, Lloyd is having a complete crisis, watching a little girl carry something he could not fathom carrying.
Me too.
Anyway, let's follow her.
Just imagining Lloyd going absolutely fucking apeshit on that. Just like, what the fuck?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, is it not just Presea today? Who are you people? We are helping her deliver the sacred wood to use in the prayer ceremony. Today is special. Alright, you may pass. Convenient, it worked, despite us not actually being able to do anything. Excuse us, coming through. Are lumberjacks all women and children these days? But that Presea, who hardly ever talks, said so. It must be fine. Well, we managed to make it inside. What do we do with the sacred wood? Leave it here. Okay, now let's go look for the royal chambers. What will you do, Presea? Yes, sending her back alone would be suspicious. Let's have her come with us. Would you do that for us? ... Presea joined the party. Well, we now have a 5th party member. Notably, a combat party member. I will be demonstrating said party member when we next get into a battle, but it might be a minute. Anyways, we have some techs on Presea. Destruction, punishment, infliction, and devastation. These are definitely not super edgy names. And we also have Beast, which Lloyd also has, so we're just gonna go ahead and map that somewhere else. Anyways, Presea notably fights with a new weapon type. Axes.
Ah, so that's where...
So the shop did spoil who we were going to get. We're going to go ahead and give her some better equipment as soon as we can. Like, let's see. I'm gonna check her X skills as well. So she's apparently predisposed towards technical type skills, but has X skills that make her go into strike type. So you know what? It'd be funnier to go ahead and give her strike type skills anyway. So we're going to accessory 1, strike ring, and let's give her a stun bracelet, because why not? Oh god, watching people move around with Lloyd's level 2 of personal is so awkward when it's not Lloyd. We are the proud Imperial Guard, trusted with guarding the king himself. Alright. Ordinary citizens should not wander the halls of the castle. We shall do that anyway. Cleaning, laundry, cooking, and even serving. Working at the castle is tiring. Who would have guessed? The secret to this is to flip the frying pan with your wrist. Impressive. Save point.
Hey, Jeff?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a celestial gateway, and I'm clearly missing something, because I cannot craft it. Like, I have all the materials, they're in the, tier 2 crafting table thing, but...
Is it nighttime?
Ooh, yeah, it is. I think I might
Is
have just
this not?
figured out what's going on, and I don't know how to unlink that.
These are the royal chambers. Alright, we're gonna skip out on that. This is the Crimson Chamber. It is a guest room for noble visitors. Nothing of interest in here.
there a way to unlink the floating crystals from a block?
The dungeon lies beyond here. If you do not
Um.
have business here, we need you to refrain from entering.
Yeah, there is. I just don't remember how to do it.
Alright, let's advance the plot then.
Okay, maybe it'll say the linking tools.
Hey, you! Who gave you permission to come here? We brought the sacred wood, but then we were asked to aid with preparations for the prayers. It was an order from the Pope. The Pope? Just a moment. I'll ask. Bonk. Sorry about this. What's going on? Huh? It's you people. Ah, you're the one we met in... Chosen. Do you know them? Chosen? Well, I don't know if I'd say I know them. Just what are you people doing here? So your Tetheal is chosen of Mana. What? This guy's the chosen? What do you mean, Tetheal is? Are you from Silverant? Yes, we are. These are people from the declining world? Princess, have no fear. What's your name? Lloyd. Lloyd, for what purpose have you come here? We've come to deliver this letter. It's from Sheena of Mizuho to the king. Sheena? What's your relationship with Sheena? Sheena? Your Majesty, please forgive us for causing a disturbance in your presence. Lloyd, give me the letter. Here it is. People of Silverant, wait in the other room for a while. Pastor, show them to the Crimson Chamber. Yes, Your Eminence.
Ah, that's definitely not ominous at all.
Definitely not. They're making us wait a long time. They may be preparing to kill us. To them, Colette is an obstacle. If things turn out like that, what will become of Presea? We'll have to find some way to let her escape. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Presea. ... Sorry to keep you waiting, travelers from Silverant. So, you read the letter. You want to use Tethealan technology to save the Chosen from your side, right? Colette has lost her soul. She'll lose her life as a human if she stays this way. But as long as the Chosen lives, our world teeters on the brink of destruction. It's just like Rain said. Wait, please, listen to what we... I don't want to hear it. Get them!
Ah, now there's 3 villainous organizations.
Of course.
Oh, this is getting out of hand. Now there are 3 of them.
Damn, they can't even scratch her! See? I told you. They have X-Spheres. Of course they're powerful. You're not as dumb as you look. Impudent little brat. What would you say to making a deal? A deal? Colette lost her soul because she was being reborn as an angel in order to save Silverant. But as long as she does not become an angel, Silverant will not be saved. I see. So if we save the Chosen, Tetheala will be saved as well. That means you'll be abandoning Silverant. I don't care. Professor, what are you saying? Our priority right now is to save Colette, is it not? But abandoning Silverant... Can we abandon Silverant? Or is there something else at play here? What do you guys think? Shall we go along, or shall we stand proud for our
In theory,
homeland?
if you save Colette, you can then try and find a way to kill the angels, who seem to be the cause of the issue in both worlds.
Indeed. But,
So,
shall we play along with Rain's little gimmick, or shall we stand proud for our homeland?
Play along.
I mean, it is Lloyd, so...
Knowing Lloyd, he's too stupid to realize we're playing along with something.
Exactly.
No, we can't do that. Then why did you fight Remiel? Why have we come to this unknown world? Sheesh, you're indecisive. Ah, well, your decision may destroy an entire world. I suppose it's only natural to hesitate. Is there internal discord? No, we'll do as the professor suggested and make a deal. Please tell us how to save Colette. Say, Pope, if these guys don't go back to Silverant, then it doesn't matter if they're alive or dead. They can't complete the regeneration ritual. So I'll go along and keep tabs on them. That should be fine. If you insist, Chosen One. Then you'll save Colette, right? Well, we'll do what we can. Anyway, I swear on my name as Zelos the Chosen. I'll give you permission to travel to Theala, but only under the Chosen's observation. I guess we don't have much of a choice. Okay, that's fine. Then it's settled. I'm going to get ready, so can we meet up later? Where do you want to meet? How about the Martell Cathedral? Alright. Then, Chosen One, please report this to His Majesty. You got it. See you later, my gorgeous lady, cute Chosen, and tiny Rosebud. Oh, and you servant boys.
Oh, he's awful.
I love him.
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna go ahead and leave now. But first, these are soldiers' resting quarters. Are you sure you're in the right place? No. Well, might as well make our way to the cathedral. There he is. He sure wrapped things up quickly, didn't he?
Yep. Don't even worry about it.
Yo, Lloyd, you're finally here.
Zelos, right?
Yep. I'm the great Zelos Wilder, but you can just call me Zelos. ... We're gonna be traveling together for a while, so let's be friends, okay?
He sounds like he doesn't take anything seriously.
Let's see. Putting aside the two guys, this gorgeous beauty is Rain, right? And then this cool cutie here would be Colette. And then who's this little one?
Presea, she helped us sneak into the castle.
The little one isn't from Silverant?
Ozette.
Ozette? That village out in the out in the forest? Ah, that's so sad. You're being used by these uncivilized barbarians.
Who are you calling uncivilized barbarians?
Hey, don't get mad. Especially after all the trouble I went through to contact the Imperial Research Academy for you.
Not bad, Zelos.
I know. Using the Research Academy requires permission from the king. But when the great Zelos speaks, His Majesty listens.
Since you're going to be keeping tabs on us, I'd certainly expect that much.
You're an obnoxious brat, you know that?
Going to the Imperial Research Academy is fine. But can we have you free Presea? Surely you don't need to keep tabs on her as well.
No. The Imperial Research Academy and Ozette are both on the continent across the sea. So we can just drop her off when we go.
I agree. That's a great idea.
Is that okay with you, Presea?
Yes.
Okay then. Where should we go?
To Cyback. It's on the other side of the Grand Teteala Bridge. It's northeast of here.
The Imperial Research Academy. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Let's go, everybody.
Lloyd getting excited about something related to school? Impossible! He got a 25 out of 400 on his most recent exam.
I forgot about that.
Understandable.
Highest score he's ever got. Of course he'd be so excited.
Alright, Zelos has joined the party. A verifiable asshole, but you know what? That's what makes him the best character in the game. So, Zelos, he's basically exactly the same as Kratos. He equips the same types of armor. He knows the same texts and such. He's
He also betrays you.
He tries to kill you later.
He tries to kill you now.
We'll have to see. Anyways, he is basically the same. Oh, wait. He isn't exactly the same. He doesn't have the same amount of uses on his text. We get to hear it. We might get to hear it after all. Alright, I'm gonna be playing Zelos for a bit and probably just spamming Demon Fang. So there's a plan here.
Oh, it's this guy.
Indeed. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and have first aid on that. This is gonna be Sonic Thrust. We can have
I thought
this be Fireball.
I thought our boy Lloyd was dumb enough to be the one to say it.
Oddly enough, no.
Well, you know, with the exception of 2 of the characters, everyone, maybe 3, everyone in the party has been a complete idiot, so...
This is true.
I guess 4, actually, because Kratos wasn't stupid.
Kratos wasn't stupid, but he did betray us.
And,
That was pretty stupid.
I guess it's just 4 of the characters, then, because
Alright,
Persea doesn't...
Lloyd's stupid. Persea hasn't done anything to prove she's stupid yet.
Persea hasn't even talked, so we have no idea.
Lloyd's pretty stupid. Zelos is pretty stupid. Everybody else is pretty fine on intelligence, but Genus has no social awareness whatsoever. So, yeah.
Colette is kind of an idiot.
Yeah, Colette's pretty stupid, but she's also a brain-dead zombie. However, she was stupid before that, so I think we can count it.
Yeah, she's literally brain dead now, but she was stupid earlier.
Oh well. Anyways, it is time to continue on our journey. We must head to Cyback. We were told that it was northeast over the Grand Tetheala Bridge. So we're just gonna go ahead and cross that real quick, I think. But first, I begin the process of getting Zelos to learn Demon Fang.
50% output should be
Demon
sufficient.
Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
No.
Demon Fang!
Beautiful.
I've got it! Demon Fang!
Field barrier.
Demon Fang!
This will definitely not be a long, drawn-out process.
Demon Fang!
No.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
No.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Light Spear!
How many times have I used it so far? 13.
I want to go home.
Earned the title Casanova. This is the title Zelos gets for being in combat with 3 female party members.
Of course he would have something like that.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So let's check out titles in the meantime. It is the man's dream, the ever sought-after ambition. A true man will have this title. It gives him defense, intelligence, and evasion. So we'll stick with it since his base title doesn't give him anything anyway. We currently do not have any titles for Persea. I think now that Rain has attacking magic, we can finally have her be a researcher instead of archaeological mania. And Lloyd is fine where he is. Genus, we're gonna go ahead and give him magic cycle so that he gets some intelligence as he levels up. Alright, we're good now. Anyways, off to the bridge.
Off to kill myself.
That was idiotic. Off to hang myself.
Watch and learn! Whoa, that's a huge bridge!
Was that an original line from it, or did you just come up with that?
That's
No,
from
that was-
Heavy is Dead.
Yeah. That's the very last line by the
By the spy. Yeah.
Yeah, the spy. It's like, that was idiotic. Time to hang myself. Watch and learn.
I've never heard that part of the.
Ooh, Heavy is Dead is great. I would highly recommend people watch it.
Yes.
Listen and be amazed, bumpkins. This is the greatest drawbridge in the world. It connects the continents of Altamira and Fuji. Its control system incorporates 3,000 deck spheres. 3,000 human lives. What's wrong? What's with those faces? I suppose we'd better tell you. That's a pretty sobering story. Is that really true? Do you think we'd make up something like that? Oh well, even so, it's not like the dead are gonna come back to life at this point. It's always best to look on the bright side of things. You know, always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life.
Alright.
I can't tell if he's a positive thinker or just doesn't care about anything. Since we're on the subject, you and Presea both have X-spheres too. Does everyone in this world? Does everyone have X-spheres in this world? Didn't sound like it from the way Sheena talked about them. Nope. I got this from these guys who call themselves the Renegades. They distributed quite a few of them to Sheena and the Papal Knights and such. And Presea? Beats me. Well, little one? She's so talkative.
Wait.
Anyways, before we cross the drawbridge, we can't do anything here, actually. We shall speak to you.
I accidentally saw Persea's name, like the E as a C instead. I was like, wait, is that Fresca?
Presca.
Fresca. Yes.
Welcome, Chosen One and travelers from Silverant. Here it comes. The mana is growing thin. Please be careful. You call this thin? Then Silverant must be a dried up husk. I don't want to do this. There's a minigame here where you get to play red light, green light as Genus, and I'm not dealing with it. In the meantime, Skit. Well then, I'd like to take this opportunity to decide everyone's nicknames. What are you talking about all of a sudden? You can call me Mr. Zelos. Presea will be Little One. Colette is Miss Angel. Lloyd is Hey You and Genus is Brat. Gee, you must have spent a long time thinking up Lloyd's name. Don't mention it, and then Rain will be Gorgeous Ultra Cool Beauty. I don't want to be called something like that. Huh? Then Her Highness. Zelos, can't you come up with something a little more normal? The Professor is the Professor. What else should she be? Professor. That does have a nice ring to it. The bewitching female teacher. Oh, fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Okay then, Professor Rain it is. Whatever.
So dumb.
Zelos is the perfect example of the kind of person I hate in real life, but I love in fiction.
Yeah.
In the meantime, another character skit. Ozette. What about it? I have a feeling I've heard that name before. Sure you aren't thinking of Colette? Ozette and Colette sound kind of the same, you know? Slap. Ow! You don't have to hit me. There's a long drawbridge, to say the least. How many screens have we passed at this point?
Like 4?
17.
I'm liking that answer. Anyways, we're almost there, I promise. Here we are. We have finally made it to the other side of the Grand Tetheala drawbridge. Similar. Looking at those two like this, don't they look kind of similar? You think so? They hardly ever smile, you know. A girl's just not the same without a pretty smile. Colette can't smile even if she wanted to, so don't say things like that. I'm sorry. Sheesh, touchy touchy.
Our friend is fucking brain dead and you want her to smile?
You guys stalking me or something?
You guys stop me or something?
Field barrier.
Demon Fang!
I don't know how someone can say...
Demon Fang!
I don't know how, but Zelos Everything he says, I both hate and love in exactly equal measure.
Demon Fang!
Yeah, I
Demon
100% agree with that.
Are you okay?
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Are you okay?
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Not even a contest.
Okay, I know I have to be stupid now.
Earned the title Loudmouth. I actually don't remember how you earned this title, but I think it's by using a certain amount of text in a battle. I could be wrong about that, though. So let's check out that title as well. What do you mean, Loudmouth? I have a beautiful voice, like my face and ... So this is apparently one much more heavily focused on his intelligence stat. Oddly enough.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
He doesn't use it. Well, we're going to try our damnedest anyway. Also, he has currently used Demon Fang a total of 22 times. In the meantime, we have found our destination, Cyback, but unfortunately,
One fight after
I am
another.
very good at avoiding random encounters.
Ready?
Demon
Field
Fang!
barrier.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Ready?
Demon Fang!
Devastation.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Beast.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! That was so easy!
Alright, we're now at 31. We are rapidly approaching the time. In the meantime, the university town, Cyback. I hate this city. Hurry to Ozette.
It's like I hate you.
You.
Preseia's already done with Zealous' shit, and he's been here for maybe 20 minutes. I'm sorry, Preseia. Wait just a minute, little one. We'll be done in a jiffy, right, Lloyd? Yeah, I'm sorry. In the meantime, we have an inn. I will not be making use of it because we seem to be doing fine so far. But more importantly, I get to demonstrate Zelos' personal skill. Hi, you're charming. Oh, Chosen, this is quite a coincidence meeting you here. Acquired pineapple gel. I've come from the Imperial City to perfect my magical arts. The Elemental Research Laboratory doesn't research magic.
So his ability is quite literally charisma.
Indeed. But the similarities between magic and summon spirits. However, if we try to talk to someone who's male...
What if I put on this hat? No, of course that wouldn't. Why am I signing this contract?
I'm here to present the results of my research, but everyone seems to be busy and won't accept my thesis. Anyways... Okay, it apparently doesn't work on people who keep shops and inns. Checks out, but at the same time, oof. I've missed you, honey. You know what to say to a lady. Acquired lemon gel. This is definitely a socially acceptable skill to have. No issues whatsoever with it.
Yeah, obviously.
Hello, my beloved. Hello, handsome. Acquired dark bottle. Let's go in here for a second. I've missed you, honey. Chosen, please be quiet. You're no fun. Acquired mushroom.
Just Chosen. Fuck off.
Indeed. Hello, my beloved. Ah! Are you hitting on me? Someone hit on me. ... Acquired life bottle. I've missed you, honey. Here you go. Acquired dark bottle. In case it is not obvious, Zelos' passive is great for picking up items that you don't usually really want to buy yourself. Anyways, something seems out of place about this. This is perfectly normal in a research academy, don't you think?
Yeah. Now it's gonna be the cuisine guy again, isn't it?
Probably. I mean, I don't know what else it would be when TJ says something about something being out of place.
I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. With just a slight difference in temperature, it transforms into an elegant dish. I shall teach you the recipe for fried donuts. Yes, we're keeping that going.
Yes.
Learned how to make fried donuts. Fried donuts require 2 types of ingredients. Some type of donut and egg. Farewell. Are you all ready to deep fry some donuts? I just picked up a life bottle off of someone. Zelos' passive is great. In the meantime, I don't think we particularly need anything from this shop. And I don't think I can afford anything from this shop. But what we can do is customize. I don't have the sword needed for that. I don't have a material needed for that. I appear to have nothing needed for this. And I don't have some of the basic things needed for these. What we can do is get a pointed hat. We give this to Zelos because I think it'd be funny to see him in a pointy hat.
Good enough reason.
I mean, what other reason do you need to give something to Zelos?
Misty honey. Oh god, Zelos is a perfectly acceptable personal skill. There's nothing wrong with his personal skill.
My favorite part is the people who are just like, ugh.
And still give him something anyway.
Yeah, it's like, oh, go away. And they give him something. It's just like, just leave me alone.
Yo, there should be word from El Tokyo.
Just straight up, hey, honey, fuck you.
I'll still give you money anyway. Ah, Chosen One, we've been waiting for you. Please come this way. Upon receiving reports of Colette's symptoms, we focused our attention on the research data regarding the Chosen's Crucius Crystal. Well now, so my crystal was useful. When Colette returns to normal, I'll need to make sure she thanks me generously. Crucius crystals are thought to be evolved forms of X-spheres. Both X-spheres and Crucius crystals are lifeless beings. What did you say? Lifeless? What? Lifeless beings. How should I put it? Basically, X-spheres are alive, though not in the same way we are. Yes, both of these crystals are like parasites fusing with other life forms. Parasites. That's not a very pleasant thought. When this happens, the mana within the body loses balance and goes out of control without a key crest. So that's why X-spheres without key crests turn people into monsters. Exactly. In other words, since Crucius crystals possess the same qualities as X-spheres, we surmise that Colette is suffering from a parasitical infection caused by the Crucius crystal. I see. In which case, the ritual of releasing the seals may be promoting the fusion with the Crucius crystal. Fascinating. Professor, don't talk like that after all the bad things that keep happening to Colette. Colette obtained the title of Ill-Fated Girl. Then, if she had a key crest, she'd return to normal, right? Yes, she should be able to freely control the Crucius crystal if she had a key crest. A key crest, huh? I wonder if we can get one somewhere. So we just picked up a fascinating item from that NPC. I'm going to demonstrate it soon, but we've picked up a mirror. Okay, that's not actually what I was thinking of. Never mind. I was under the impression this was a different item, but there is a gel in this game that has a random effect on your HP and TP. It can be god-awful or it can be amazing.
That's...
There's
Alright.
a healing item where you gamble how much healing you get.
That is amazing.
Indeed.
Would you like to get amazing healing or die instantly?
Would you like to get 1 healing or 1 healing?
Indeed.
Your luck stat is shit.
Oddly enough, the luck stat is something fascinating about this game as well. I'm going to look at everyone's luck stats real quick. Zelos right now has a luck of 0.
Ah, yes, he's Zeke! A complete moron.
Colette has 41, Perseus 33, Rain has 71, Lloyd has 17, Genus has 70. The luck stat, if I remember correctly, actually changes every time you rest, and it does not improve with level.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you talking about that. It's like, it's literally just...
That's completely random.
Yeah. Which means that the luck stat is literally bound to luck.
Indeed.
It's just real life luck instead of...
In-game luck.
Yeah. You're in... How good your character's in-game luck is bound to real life luck.
Indeed. It's wonderful. I've already gotten something from you. Frankly, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing now, so I'm just going to be grabbing stuff from people. Zelos, even when he gets rejected, still gets an item. It's wonderful. I'm getting some really good items despite the luck stat being awful.
Being literally 0. So I'm assuming his luck stat affects what he gets then.
If I'm not mistaken, it does, but I'm not sure.
I mean, I would think it would, but...
I mean, I've gotten like 3 miracle gels so far, so I guess we'll figure out soon enough. Zelos has been properly scared away because somebody spoke big words at him.
Those big words being, I have a boyfriend.
Actually, no.
I'm pretty sure he would still hit on them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Do you remember what Rick Sanchez says about love in Rick and Morty by any chance? Because that's essentially what he was just told. And he was scared by the big words used.
That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize.
Oh, God. It's about the same intelligence. Anyways, we now have a place where we can buy plenty of different food items.
I mean, are you telling me that Zalos wouldn't sell his business for $5 and a crisp high five?
Yeah, he probably would. Depends on if the high five was from a girl or not, though.
Torg line. Of course it's a Torg line, though.
Yeah, it was the Campaign of Carnage. Patricia Tanis was sitting there going, like, saying something against him, like, you absolute buffoon, or something, like really long words and shit that I don't remember off the top of my head. And Torg's just sitting there, that sentence had too many syllables! Apologize!
Alright, I don't particularly like using holy bottles, so I'm just gonna sell a few of those.
She probably called him, like, an imbecile. I can't think of any, like,
These quartzes are kinda worthless, but they also don't sell for much. I'm still gonna sell them anyway.
I can't think of any other, like, Tanis-y lines.
Alright, I think we're done here? Keyword think. Oh wait, no, I remember what we're supposed to do
So
now.
you're probably wrong.
Now, if we speak to this guy... What's this place? All you're selling is junk. It's marvelous! This is just marvelous! Oh, this is ancient Magi technology carbon. There she goes again. Ah, come on, please. Look for something that looks like a key crest. There! It's a key crest! What, you want this piece of junk? Yeah, how much? Let's see. 10,000 gold. Taking advantage of people in need. This is a business, after all. Okay, call the one responsible for this bazaar right now. I'll make sure he can't do business anymore. Zelos has become the ultimate Karen. He is literally asking to see this guy's manager.
I'm going to kill your manager.
Who are you? You got some guts to be ignorant of the great Zelos, the Chosen. Chosen? Please take this junk. I mean, I humbly offer this up to you, so please forgive me. Good, good. I like your attitude. I'll remember you. Thanks, Zelos. It was nothing. It was for my cute Colette. Okay, I'll borrow a lamp at the academy and fix it. And now we go back to the academy.
Wait, why would Lloyd know how to fix it?
The reason for that, his father's a dwarf, so his father is really good at making key crests. However, they need a sort of rune carved on them, and Lloyd remembers how to carve the runes.
Right, I forgot about the thing of his father or surrogate father being a dwarf. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he would know how to like craft stuff. Okay.
It do be like that. Sorry to bother you, but could I borrow a lamp? He wants to make a key crest. Oh, Chosen One, please make use of that room you were in earlier. Convenient. Bold of you to assume I remember what room I was in. Not that one.
I can't remember what room I was in 30 seconds ago.
This one.
Where am I? This isn't my house.
I'll repair the key crest. Just wait at the entrance. Sure, sure. Okay, I think this'll do.
Okay.
Well, now we go back to the entrance. I didn't think I'd be giving you your birthday present like this. I've attached a key crest to your necklace. It's late, but it's my present for you. Colette? Can you hear me? How is it? It doesn't seem to work. How about asking Dirk for help? But Dirk's in Silverant, and the Rayards are out of fuel. Maybe the people here at the Academy might know of a way. Hey, wait just a moment, aren't you forgetting something? I'm here to keep tabs on you. I can't let you go back to Silverant. Well then, just come along with us, oh compassionate Chosen One. What? Are you serious? You're kind to girls, right? Yeah, it's to save Colette. You'll keep quiet about it for us, right? Great, how am I supposed to snitch after hearing that? Okay then, all we need is fuel. Fuck. Chosen, we heard what you said just now. We hereby declare you and your companions to be traitors attempting to destroy Tetheala. Well that was perfect timing, Mr. Papal Knight. It's by the Pope's orders. We are to watch you for suspicions of plotting against the throne. Now that's amusing. I'm the one who's plotting against the throne? Restrain them and take a sample. Don't touch the angel. If you approach her carelessly, she'll kill you.
If you approach her, she'll kill you.
Ow! What are you doing? Criminals undergo biological tests before they are arrested. It's because of the caste system here. Some half-elves don't look any different from humans. It's necessary to detect them. Sir, we found a match! Genus, Professor! So you're half-elves? Half-elves? Is that true? That's right. Rain! There's no point in trying to hide it now. These pathetic half-elves have engaged in shameless caste deception. What did you say? The Professor and Genus are much better people than you. Who cares if they're half-elves? I don't know what it's like in your world, but over here, half-elves are at the bottom of the caste system. Half-elves guilty of crimes are all executed without exception. That's insane! Take them away. Genus! Professor! Change in plans. Half-elves can use magic, so we must keep them under heavy guard. We don't have any spare forces. We'll return to the bridge and call for reinforcements. As for the Chosen and the others, just lock them in the basement or something. Well, fuck. Who's there? Don't speak to us, half-elf. Be quiet and continue your work. They are criminals. Hold them here until we return for them. Criminals? If you've had the good fortune of being born human, don't throw it away like that. We haven't done anything! Well, you did try to go back to Silverant. Shut up! Get away. Persea? You're Persea. Why are you here? You know Persea? She's... A half-elf in the Imperial Research Academy is acquainted with a human child. That's strange. Why? I told you, half-elves are treated like garbage in this world. The half-elves that work at the Imperial Research Academy never leave their labs. Ever. That's insane. Let's put that aside for now. How does a half-elf that can never leave here know Persea? This child is my team's research sample. Research? What kind of research? Research to manufacture Crucius crystals inside the human body. You can make Crucius crystals? Yes, theoretically they are no different than X-spheres. By allowing them to slowly feed on a human body. What? That's the same way the designs made X-spheres. What? What are you talking about? I'm saying, how can you treat people that way? I could ask you the exact same thing. How can you humans treat half-elf lives the way you do? I treat them the same as everyone else. There's no difference between the lives of humans and half-elves. He isn't from Tetheala. Thank you, Corinne. Also, hello again, Sheena. He's a strange one who was raised in Silverant with half-elves and a dwarf. Sheena, how did you know we... I'll explain later. Genus and Rain are being taken to Meltokio. If we go after them now, we should be able to save them. Are you planning on running away? Are you going to try to stop us? He's going to save his half-elf best friend. What are you going to do, Miss Half-Elf? I won't let you trick me. There's no way a human would save a half-elf. But Kate, I did hear they arrested 2 half-elves up above. There's no time. If you're going to get in our way, we'll just have to fight you. Fine, I'll let you go if you promise that once you've saved your half-elf friends, you will come back here. If what you've said is true, I'll release Persea from her experiment. You promise? I swear upon the name of the goddess Martel. Okay. Then come over here. There's a hidden passage. Convenient. You can escape to the surface from through this door. Thanks. Hurry, we need to head to the bridge. By whose order was Persea's experiment carried out? I can't say. The Pope, then. Zelos, come on. I know. Sheesh. Sheena has joined the party. Acquired the Tetheala map. Well, time to skedaddle, I say. Well, we should get out of here. Curiosity towards the unknown. Colette! She really doesn't respond to anything. Hey, you aren't doing anything funny to her, are you? What? Of course not. Because it wouldn't surprise me at all if you did something like that. What do you mean by that? You tried peeking at me in the shower before. That was just natural curiosity toward the unknown. Oh, brother. This angel's transformation definitely doesn't look like something I want to go through. Hurry along the Tetheala Bridge. Damn it, I hope they're alright. Part of the Grand Tetheala Bridge is a drawbridge. If they raise the bridge on us, there will be nothing we can do. Movement speed reduction resulting from conversation in transit. Yeah, Persei is right, we've got to hurry.
%50 output should...
I would grind towards Demon Fang, but we don't have time for
Live to
this.
fight another day, right?
Live to fight another day, right? Well, now to cross this again. This won't take too long, obviously. Sheena's spell. You will get better. You will get better. What are you doing? Nothing. I was just wishing for Colette to return to normal. I see. I hope she gets back to normal soon. Yeah, me too. Oh, there they are. It sure is convenient they never bothered executing them on the spot.
I mean, yeah,
Damn,
it's very
they're trying to
rare
cut
that
us
you would
off.
execute someone
Come on,
on the spot.
we'll have to jump in.
True, but still.
Whoa, wait, time out. Are you nuts? We'll die if we fall from here. And if we abandon them, they'll die too.
Let us continue our pursuit.
And thus Zelos
Man.
has been left alone once more.
Zealous deserves it.
Well, one of them made it.
Ah!
Undini, help!
Neat, it worked. That sure was
Colette
convenient.
the only person who made the jump?
Yes. Everybody else had to be saved by one of the
Safe
summon
landing
spirits.
due to an unknown
Yeah,
force.
that makes sense to
No
be fair,
damage
she's alive.
detected.
Phew, thought I was gonna die. Thanks, Sheena.
I'm sure glad I was able to summon her.
Excuse me, but Professor Sage and Genus are...
That's right. We have to save them. Damn! They must have escaped. Give us back our friends. Silence! This is gonna be a piece of cake. Demon light spear. Sword rain. Beast.
Well, time to get back our friends. Or at least try.
Demon bag. Demon. Demon light spear. Demon light spear. Demon light spear. Sonic thrust. Sonic thrust. No way.
Definitely not going to take the time to look at how many times I've used Demon's Fang so far.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Lloyd! Wait,
Everyone!
this is voiced. Never mind, I don't have to speak.
You came to rescue us.
Of course. You're our friends.
But we're half-elves.
So, what's your point?
Lloyd!
What about the Tetheala half of our group? Do you mind if we join up with you?
I'm from Mizuho. We're not exactly mainstream either. We're not that different.
To tell you the truth, I can't say I'm really kosher with this. Then again, people have always treated me differently, saying that I'm a descendant of angels. So in a way, we're a lot alike.
I just want to go home. I see. All right then.
By the way, why is Sheena here?
I have orders from my chief. I'm supposed to observe your activities.
That's typical of Mizuho. They're trying to decide if they should side with the king or you guys.
So now we have two people keeping tabs on us.
But I'm not trying to do anything or get in your way or anything, so...
We know that already. You're an honest person, perhaps to a fault.
At this point, I'm okay with anything. Now we just need Sheena to form a pact with Volt, and we can get those Riards working.
Volt? Sheena?
Nothing.
Then shouldn't we go get the Riards first? Either way, Volt's temple is on the other side of the Grand Tetheala Bridge. It'll be faster if we pick up the Riards, since the bridge is closed off right now.
Pick up? How are you planning on moving those things?
Just leave that to me. I prepared a secret weapon just in case something like this happened.
What secret weapon?
It wouldn't be any fun if I spoiled the surprise. Now let's get going! To the Fuji Mountains!
I can't believe we're gonna have to climb that mountain again.
Genus and Rain have joined the party. Well, we're now up to 7 party members. Now we're really getting somewhere.
Now the real question, will we get 8 or are we stuck with 7?
We shall find out soon enough.
So the way they're doing the intro to Attack on Titan 2, like the game, is actually really cool.
Okay, who's actually good at cooking?
Oh,
This.
okay.
No one. Good to know.
Jeff,
Yeah.
you might not be happy about this, but I accidentally just destroyed all of the blocks for the portal in my base because I didn't realize I didn't have a high enough mining level to mine them.
Ooh.
Hard to get.
Anyway, character skit. So Rain and the kid really are half-elves. What? You going to discriminate against them too? I'm sure it sounds like that, but you gotta understand, I've been educated this way since birth. Half-elves are stupid, savage, filthy creatures. You! Don't get mad, I'm just stating the common view. Well, I haven't been around them very long yet, but I can see that they're good people, not any different from us. Good. Knowing that, but still being unable to shake the feelings is what discrimination is all about, though. Heavy topics for a JRPG from 2004 to be covering.
Yeah?
This is gonna be cake.
Anyway, we got some time before we really need to get to the mountain.
No way!
Infliction!
Demon Fang! Whoa! Demon Fang!
Devastation!
Demon Beast! Man, I rule! I'm so cool!
Can we agree that Zelos is so cool?
50% output.
No.
No, not yet.
No.
Just not at all.
Efficient.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Devastation!
Demon Fang!
Alright, 45,
Demon Fang!
46,
Demon Fang!
47.
Infliction!
I want to go home.
Earned the title Tetra Slash. I've already done a 4 combo, so you would think that I would have earned that earlier, but I guess not. This is much more on the physical side of things than his other titles, so we're gonna go ahead and give him that for a bit. Well, back to the Fuji Mountain we go. Some monsters really started to appear. But the regeneration ritual wasn't complete, so what's going on? If it's not caused by a decline in mana, then it may be the work of Crucius. To try and hurt Colette? Can they do something like that? It's just a conjecture. We can't say for certain. Well, no time to really deal with that. But instead of the enemies we were facing earlier,
This is gonna be a piece of...
we've now got some, really early game things. I'm not quite sure why they're throwing these at us now, after so long, but we'll deal with it.
Story reason?
Priscilla,
I mean,
no
the
one can
monsters
stand against your
theoretically
axe.
shouldn't
The enemy
be
has been
particularly
defeated.
strong yet.
should move
'cause
on.
They only just started appearing.
Cold.
That's a pretty good reason. I'll give you that. Anyways, we are at 48 uses of Demon Fang.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Zelos,
Demon
please!
Fang! Demon Fang! Ha! 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 Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Fuck. Why is he doing it?
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Zelos!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon...
You picked the wrong guy.
I swear to God, Zelos. Is it because he's not technical enough? Is he not far enough aligned with technical? That might be it, actually. We're gonna give him another gem. We're gonna give him a... dash. Alright. I need to get him further aligned with technical arts.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Booyah! Double...
He didn't say it! No! He said booyah!
Demon Fang! Light Spear!
Well, we're done with Zelos. He didn't say the line.
Yep, we'll never use him again. He's completely worthless to us.
Never again.
That was so easy!
Zelos discovered a Compound X skill. Let's check that out. X attack. Frankly, I don't remember how to check these if I'm being honest. Is there a way to check these? I don't think so. Anyways, we're done with you. Now I suppose it's finally time to demonstrate Presea, since we've had, like, no time with her whatsoever. Anyways, we've got some things here. I have a very particular way I like setting up characters, so I'm going to be demonstrating that. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of combat skills. I'm getting a phone call. What the heck? So Presea is a very interesting character in combat because she attacks rather slowly and has a 2-hit combo, but she deals some of the highest damage per hit in the game. Not quite yet because we don't really have good equipment for her, but she will soon.
Alright.
Anyways, let's just get going to the top of the mountain.
Sonic Thrust! This! Sonic Thrust! That Light Spear!
Alright.
Lloyd has learned a new version of Tempest, and Sheena has failed at making fried rice. Unfortunate.
Oh, you said it wrong.
Shit, I did! Oh, fuck. Don't worry, she ended up with fried rice because she didn't follow the donut recipe properly.
Should be sufficient.
Demon Fang!
Sword blade affliction.
See, it was intentional. I know what I'm doing.
Punishment.
Light Spear!
So, an issue that Presea has sometimes is that her hits don't really combo into her arts very well. There's a very select few arts that she can really combo into.
All right.
Alright, Sheena has corrected her error and made a donut this time. Alright, I'm just gonna... If I'm not mistaken, there's a title for having a party of entirely female party members. So I'm just gonna see if I can get that real quick. Did I pick up better? No, I did not.
Surprise me? It wouldn't surprise me that much if there was also a title for having
You're in for a world of
4 male characters.
hurt.
The issue with that is there's never been a situation where we've had 4 male party members yet, so...
Yeah, assuming there's another party member and they are male.
We will have to find out.
Power seal. Punishment. Feast.
Earned the title Crimson Rose. Now, did all of us learn that, or just Rain? Just Rays. Just Rain. It blooms beautifully because it is so close to death, but don't forget, it still has thorns. As far as I'm aware, this is a title that every female party member can learn, though. So, I'm just gonna keep the party like this for a bit.
Not much of a specimen.
Power seal. Power
Photon! How was that?
Fire seal. Destruction.
Are you okay?
Fire seal. Friction. Fire seal.
I want to go home.
I am carrying too many apple gels to be able to carry more. Unfortunately, my inventory is also full and nobody is at low health. Anyways, I'm just gonna save real quick and, alright, what does Zelos plan to do with these things?
Hey, Zelos, how are we going to carry these? Oh, I'll show you. Come over here for a sec.
Damn it, Zelos.
You've walked right into my trap, fools. He just called you a fool.
Got him.
Zelos is clumsy.
Ah, I'm so sad now.
I'm so sad now.
You, retrieve the Riards.
Yes, sir.
This time you're mine, Lloyd.
Damn!
Hello there.
Oh, Lord Ewan, what brings you to this place?
I think I've seen that lady somewhere before.
I should ask you the same, Pronema. The role of you Desians is to wreak havoc upon the declining world.
I have come here on Lord Yggdrasil's order to retrieve Colette. Please turn her over to me.
Fine. But in exchange for handing over the Chosen, I'm taking custody of Lloyd. I trust you have no objections.
I've received no orders in regards to him, so please do as you wish, my
Jeff
lord.
is gone.
Goodbye.
Went out again.
Colette, don't go!
A futile effort. Your words cannot reach a Chosen who has lost her soul. What is this? Why is there such a crude key crest upon the Crucius crystal? How pathetic. I shall remove this ugly thing at once.
No! This is a birthday present that Lloyd gave me. Colette spoke.
There it is.
Colette? Are you back to normal?
What?
She's alive.
Why is everyone inside that thing?
Impossible. There's no way that pitiful key crest could restrain the Crucius crystal.
Wow. Not bad, Lloyd.
How could this happen? Still, in the end, it is but a worthless bauble. It shan't last long. Now, come with me.
Let me go!
Bonk.
Whoops. Oh no! I broke it!
Did she
All
just
right,
literally
good
trip
job, my
into the
little Colette.
barrier
I think
and
I'm falling in
break
love.
it?
She tripped on the device that was keeping the barrier intact. And broke it.
Now that's our Colette.
So
Some things never change.
That brought back some painful memories.
Do you have any idea what Sheena is referring to when she says painful memories?
I'm assuming it has to do with one of their fights with Sheena.
The first time Sheena encountered the group, Colette tripped and flipped a lever, activating a trapdoor that Sheena was literally standing on. I believe you could check that out in part 2 in case you weren't there for that.
That's great.
Colette!
Lloyd, thank you for the present. I was so happy. I was really happy. But there wasn't anything I could do at the time.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Behind you! You impudent! Prepare to die! You will pay for making a fool of me. Take this!
Alright! Boss fight! Magic lens.
Here, fool! Guardian seal! Red.
We have Pronema, one of the 5 Design Grand Cardinals.
Field barrier!
I'm gonna be back because
Devastation!
I haven't eaten anything today.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Don't get in my way!
Probably gonna have to wait, but like,
Are you all ready?
I wanna find something.
Photon!
Found a weakness!
Why can't? Hold on. Oh! Perseia's dead, that's why she can't attack in the unison attack. Might want to correct that real quick.
Take this! For thy blessing. Honor us with the splendor of
Help
thy
is on the
song.
way. Nurse! Take this! Dark Sphere! Guardian seal!
Thy faith
Damn,
strong enough.
Take
Honor
help
us
is on the
with
way.
splendor of
Nurse!
thy song.
Fool!
Please. Thank you.
Agarazzi! Fire seal!
Thy faithful servant asketh
Take
for thy
this.
blessing. Honor us
Fool.
with the splendor of thy
Guardian
song.
seal! Lay a bring back the soul! From purgatory! This! Resurrection!
Here, be careful.
Guardian seal!
Good.
I may have literally ran into that upon closer examination, but we work with it.
Here, be careful.
Take
Thy
this!
faithful servant
Bring back
asketh
this
for
soul
thy
from
blessing.
purgatory!
Honor us with the splendor of thy song.
Resurrection! Here!
Oops.
This.
Fool!
Guardian seal!
Alright, Rain, I'm just gonna ask you to basically cast nothing but Nurse, if at all possible. In the meantime, just gonna use some apple gels.
Here!
Holy song!
Is my combo in order? Yeah, it is.
Fire take this!
Fool!
Guardian seal!
Well, that's problematic.
Thank you. Be careful.
Take this! Dark Sphere!
Devastation! Servant. Feast!
Agarazzi!
I
wasn't
strong enough.
Take this!
This is not going well. To be fair, this isn't a very combat-ready party, but still unfortunate to say the least.
Nurse!
You okay?
Take this!
Punish
Take
me.
Dark Sphere!
Feast!
Leonasia!
Servant asketh for thy
Agarazia!
This is not going great, to say the least.
Agarazia!
Be careful.
This. Dark Sphere! Guardian
Action. Thy faithful servant asketh for thy blessing.
Take this.
Honor us with the splendor of thy
Damage guard! Nurse!
Feast.
Power!
Thank you. Fool! Thy faithful servant asketh. Honor help is on the way of thy song.
Take this! Dark Sphere!
I can't. I'm dizzy.
Affliction! Power Seal!
Alright, she's an overlimit now.
Aeodosium!
Just gonna
Thy servant asketh for thy blessed honor us the
stick
splendor
away
of
from
thy
that.
song. Holy song!
Fool!
Ready?
First
Here,
game!
be careful.
Take this!
Beast!
Don't get in my way! Take this! Dark Sphere!
Earthly protection!
Agarazium! Take this!
Ready?
Dark
Rude.
Sphere!
Nurse! Ah! Raise
Power Seal! Stay take this!
Fool!
Well, I dodged most of it at
Ready?
least.
Take this!
Nurse!
Dark Sphere!
Earthly protection!
Take this!
What?
Power Light Seal! Take this!
Do I have like a treat or something? No, I do not. Yeah, I'll give our healer an orange shell.
Be careful.
I'm dizzy.
Power Seal!
Are you okay?
Aeodosium!
Ow. Rude.
Ready?
Right thrust!
I shall ask the same thing of you, cow.
Why
Stay
just
away.
me?
Take this! Power Light Seal!
I'm sorry.
There we go.
Lord, you
And thus we have stopped
That's
Pronema.
that.
And Sheena has failed at making fried rice. She did not end up with a donut.
This is the perfect opportunity. Ewan, I'm going to settle our score right now.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello! Also, we've reunited with an old, not friend.
Oh,
What are you
boy,
doing
it's a
here?
new outfit.
Indeed.
Leave, Ewan. Lord Yggdrasil has summoned you.
Yeah. Are you taking the Chosen?
No, we shall leave her for now. It's the toxicosis.
I see. Lloyd, our battle will have to wait.
Well, see you later.
He's an angel too?
Damn it, Ewan. Wait!
What are you doing?
What?
Why have you come all the way here to Tethe'ala?
I'm here to save Colette.
What good will saving the Chosen do? The relation of the two worlds vying for each other's mana will not change. Their positions have merely been reversed by the regeneration ritual.
Has Tethe'ala begun to decline?
The Tower of Salvation can still be seen from this world as well. As long as that exists here, it means that this world is still flourishing. Although in the event that the Chosen becomes Martel's vessel, Tethe'ala will surely bid farewell to its era of prosperity.
Damn it. Isn't there anything that can be done?
Lord
I skipped
Yggdrasil
that.
is not
Yggdrasil's the one that built
twisted.
this twisted world. I did not, let that play out. Oops.
If you want to do something about it, use your
Do
own
this,
head.
TJ.
I thought you weren't going to make any more mistakes.
Yeah, I'll do it. This stupid system of two worlds stealing mana from each other. I swear I'll change it.
Well, do your best.
Well, see you later, Kratos.
I remember. That
she was still
Pronema was
there.
the one on the projector at the
Wait, what?
Asgard Ranch.
What was that?
I didn't. I was just commenting about the fact that the other woman just like did not have anything to add to that.
Yeah, we kicked her ass, so she was like, alright, we should get out of here.
Yeah, you kicked her ass.
That
and
means
she was
she's a
like, I'm
Desian.
fucking out of here. Fuck.
Pretty much.
Screw
Now
that.
that Kratos came to interfere and all, it looks like the Desians and Crucius are really the same organization.
It would appear
Yeah.
that Ewan is connected to Crucius
Alright, so I'm not gonna
as
be here
well.
for too long because my internet obviously went out again.
Checks out.
But this is like the third time today, so I think that's a good enough sign to not stream internet.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Kind of figured.
Unfortunate.
This is all so confusing. In other words, they're all our enemies, right?
Yes. That means we must be careful of everyone,
try to fix my
including the
internet again.
renegades.
What?
Colette, is everything else back to normal?
And
Besides your voice,
there
can
he
you
goes
feel
again.
things and such?
Yep, his internet went out again.
I think I'm okay.
Hmm.
Thanks, everyone.
I
And
think
I'm
that's
sorry I made all
4
of you wait
times.
so much.
Legendary.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm hungry
Once
for the
again,
first time
you
in a
would
long
think
while.
that
That's great.
internet service providers would be making their internet better instead of worse with the looming threat of Starlink.
It looks
But,
like I still have
nope.
wings, though.
Hmm.
Oh. Just like I thought. Colette is definitely cuter when she smiles.
Let's see. You're... Zelos?
Oh, you remembered my name. We Chosen have to stick together, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now what shall we do? Since Colette has regained her soul, there's no need for us to head immediately back to Silverant, but...
We know what we have to do. We're going to search for a way to save both worlds in order to prevent any more Chosen like Colette.
I agree with Lloyd. I promised Sheena, too.
Colette.
He's
What
back.
about Presea? It's not fair to keep dragging her around like this. I want to go home.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to bring Presea to that Kate chick.
Unfortunately, I doubt we can use the Grand Tetheala Bridge anymore.
I have contacts in Meltokio. Let's ask them for help.
But we're wanted traitors. Can we even get into Meltokio?
Leave that to me. I know Meltokio like the back of my hand.
Hey, what's this?
All right, we're counting on you, Zelos.
You got it. You can always count on me. Now, my honeys, we're off to Meltokio.
Colette,
What's wrong, Lloyd?
welcome back.
I'm glad to be back.
Alright. We still have our party of 7. I'm gonna try and rearrange some people for proper experience management. Alright. And now, back to Meltokio we go once more.
This is gonna be cake.
Demon light spear.
I'm still sad about not getting the damn I must be a genius double demon fang, but you know what, we can work with this. I think it's time to actually start casting other things as Zelos, and not just keep using demon fang. Oh, right.
How do you like that?
Ready for this? First aid.
Thanks. Great thrust.
I should
Ready for
probably
this?
be healing some people.
First
Probably
aid.
not a bad idea.
Pow hammer.
Ready for this? First aid.
Thanks.
Ready for this? First aid.
Thanks. Power seal. I want to go home.
We're working on it, Presea. I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh, he's gone again.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Checks out.
Ready for this?
Power seal.
Well, in other news, I've just found out I can turn Diamond
Ready
Door
for
into
this?
Emerald Ore.
Wind blade.
Nice.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good because I need a. Although.
Pretty good, right?
Or
Alright, I can use apple gels probably, because people should be low after that fight. Never mind, I've already healed everyone with first aid.
magma blocks into obsidian, sand into clay.
50% output should be
Never
sufficient.
worth walking the sand.
Ready for this?
Fireball!
So
I
that's
beg
your
of punish
retreat.
revealed by glory.
Sandstone and
Angel feathers.
Ready for this? Fireball!
Ready. Cake? Why can I turn a pumpkin into a cake?
Perfectly
Why
normal.
can my internet be so shit?
It simply
Hey,
must.
Jack. I have figured out that I can use, I can turn diamond ore
Not
into
even a
emerald ore with the
contest.
Starlight transmutation thing.
Oh, nice. Can you do the other way around though?
No.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
There's no way to make a diamond door. Well, I could with Britannia.
This is gonna be cake.
Ready for this?
Mirage Seed.
Fireball!
Ring
I think I'd
whirlwind.
prefer to not get
Ready for this? Fireball! Ready for this?
Pow hammer.
Fireball!
Yeah, it looks
Ready
like
for this?
it's possible to turn 64 stone
I want to go home.
1 diamond or 1 emerald ore with Britannia. Don't know how yeah, it's late Britannia.
In the meantime, we have a character skit. You're Presea, right? I feel like I'm looking at myself from just a short while ago.
50% output should be sufficient.
Ready for this? Fireball!
Beast!
Ready for this? Fireball! Ready for this? Fireball!
Pow! Hit item!
Whoops.
Ready for this? Fireball!
I want to go home. %50% output should be sufficient.
Ready for this? Fireball! Ready for this? Fireball!
I'm trying to cast.
Sonic thrust!
Stop that.
Sonic thrust! Man, I rule! I'm so cool!
Zelos, you hate half-elves, right? I don't like them anyway. Then why are you coming along in our journey? Well, in the end, we're of the same lot, really. What do you mean? No one wanted us to be born. That's a bit rough coming from Zelos.
Ready for this? Fireball!
You ready for this? Spirit seal!
Ready for this?
No!
Fireball!
Ready for this? No!
Whoops, die.
Ready for this? Fireball! Ha! 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 Ha!
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
Alright, we can finally get off this mountain. And back to Meltokio we go. But yeah, Colette's back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, she is no longer brain dead. We love to see it. Chosen One, I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass. While it pains me terribly to say this, you and your companions are currently wanted. What now? You said leave it to you. Now, just hang on. I told you, leave it to me. For my cute honeys, I'll show you a special entrance. Follow me.
As he says that directly in front of the guard that just told him they're not allowed in.
Don't worry, they're on his side. Whoa. What?
I mean, yeah, to be fair, the guard did also not try and arrest him.
Yeah. Zelos knows who's on his side and who isn't. Whoa, what is this place? The underground sewer. Wastewater from the city flows out from here. This is a pretty good way of sneaking in. Well, Meltokio's gate closes at night, so I use this a lot to get back home. Why don't you go home until night? If you'd like me to show you, I'll be happy to educate you tonight. It was just a joke. Don't get jealous now, Sheena. You've got to be kidding me. Why is Sheena upset? You'll understand when you're older. Enemy presence detected. There is danger. Yeah, let's be careful as we go. I don't know about you guys, but I for one do not like the implications of Zelos educating Colette.
I'm pretty sure she's underage.
Yeah? The game starts on Colette's 16th birthday.
Oh, well. I guess in Japan it's not, because usually it's like 13 or 15.
And more
Why are you in
importantly,
such a
this
hurry
is
to
like this game's very heavily based on like medieval Europe and stuff like that. So it's like
Where just no one cared.
no one cared.
Devastation! Beast!
Parents were actively trying to get their kids married at the age of like 12. It was awful.
Angel feathers!
Sonic thrust!
Devastation!
Sonic thrust!
No!
I Sonic I
2 people have been poisoned. This is not going very well.
Whoa! Sonic thrust!
Devastation!
Sorry, seal! Pow hammer!
Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust!
Rush seal!
Sonic thrust! Ready for this? Fireball!
Sorry. I hope you learned your lesson.
3 people have been poisoned. Don't worry, I have a plan. Rain.
Everyone but Sheena is poisoned.
Alright, I can turn all these on now that we don't need healing so frequently. And she's not in the party. But conveniently, Rain is capable of curing poison. So, we're good. In the meantime, I've got to get rid of these, turns out. So I'm just gonna... Perfect.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Ready for this? Fireball!
Item rush!
Beast!
Power
Ready for this?
Fire seal!
Fireball!
No! Right!
Come on. Keep casting Zelos.
Fireball!
There's the plan here.
Ready for this? Fireball!
Item! No!
Ready for this?
Punish!
Fireball!
Beast!
That was so pretty.
That was so pretty, he says as he kills something.
Right thrust!
Ready for this?
Devastation!
Fireball!
Well, watching the blood spray through the air, you know?
That's that.
Zelos would probably think that seeing him do something violent is pretty.
I'm pretty sure he would think him doing anything is pretty.
You are correct about that. The function of the Sorcerer's Ring changed. I wonder what it'll do this time. I can't wait to find out. Yeah! It looks like the path got wider. No, we got smaller. I guess so. Really? You're right. We can't do anything like this. Oh, I see. Now I can do this and that without anyone finding out it's me. Oh, brother, how can you be thinking about something like that? But how do we get back to normal? Now that you mention it, this panel... I see. It appears that stepping on these panels will restore us to our original size.
I know.
What?
Hey, when we're in this form, we can even walk on spiderwebs. Alright, in the meantime, I must examine something. No, I cannot walk along that. Fair enough.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Ready for this?
Pow hammer! Raise down a
Oh, hit Jeff's back again.
Indeed.
Devastation!
No way!
Sheena has been poisoned, to make up for her being the only person who wasn't poisoned earlier, obviously.
Sonic thrust!
Pow hammer!
Sonic thrust! That one.
Sorry. Rush! Leg seal!
Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust!
Perhaps I should heal Sheena. Never mind.
I want to go home.
Items, let's see. Apple gel, 1, 2. Tech. Rain, recover. We're good. When we are tiny, we can walk along this path right here. But unfortunately, we cannot cross that. We must find a way to cross this. Zealous. Huh? This door is locked. Zelos, didn't you say you knew this route well? Huh, that's weird. It was never closed when I came through here. Someone may have expected us to come this way. What? Then we can't go this way? Let's try to think of a way to open this door. Yeah, I'm sure we'll manage something.
Didn't you drink yourselves to get here? How the hell did Zelos...
These panels make you big again.
Oh, okay, I get it. So you didn't act like it wouldn't have necessarily been required then?
It would have been. It would not have been required to be shrunk to get there. In fact, there's a panel at the top of the stairs anyway. So by the time I topped the stairs, it's faster to move around when you're big. So I was not shrunk during that at all. I think you might still be plain size even if you shrunk, but it doesn't matter. There's panels here and there anyway. Oh, this is... Wow, that's a huge machine. Oh, that's a trash compactor. Trash compactor? Meltokyo's incombustible trash is thrown away through a hole called a dust chute and collected here. The collected trash is compacted by this machine into blocks. After it's converted into blocks for easy transport, they're taken to a large garbage processing facility. I wonder if we can use it for something. Well, let's give it a shot. Well, now we have a block of garbage. My favorite.
Oh my god. It's really turned into Wall-E.
Come on. There we go. As I had mentioned sometime earlier, I am not a big fan of block-pushing hitboxes in this game. Also, this trash is falling surprisingly slowly. Well, I apparently fucked up with where I was supposed to drop that, so we're just gonna get another one. Come on. There it is. Alright, let's try this again. And if I'm not mistaken, which there's a non-zero chance that I am.
I think you're gonna have to go take your shower. It's time.
I am mistaken. Good to know. Anyways, if we drop this off somewhere here, we should be able to make some progress in another direction at least. There we go. And we drop this off the edge. How convenient that it slots perfectly into the path that we need it to go down. Grab another block of trash.
TJ is the trash man.
I eat garbage. Alright, we move this to the right, too. You drop this down. And it miraculously avoids everything in its path and slots perfectly into the place we need it to go. How convenient. With that out of the way, we can now walk along this path and unseal this. Conveniently, that's the exact door we needed to open. Also, there's a chest here I didn't even notice. Containing a spirit ring. Let's get that equipped onto someone.
You can replicate if you have a maximum size rock crystal, then putting it in liquid starlight has a 1 out of 6 chance for it to replicate.
They literally hand these things out for free. How do I never have a memory
Are
gem?
you guys part of a gang or something? Ready for this?
Also, sounds about Zelos asking if literal sewer rats are part of a gang.
I can't concentrate.
You guys part of a gang or something?
Sonic thrust. Splendor of the song. Holy song.
Sonic plate spear.
It's called the Cheese Eating Gang.
Sonic thrust.
Silver Sea. Devastation. Beast. No.
Sonic
Cheese
Nabbers.
Devastation.
Sonic
No way.
Well, Zelos has been poisoned. Not the first time, won't be the last.
Sonic
I
thrust.
can't concentrate. Right. Item.
Sonic thrust.
No. Ready?
Persea has been poisoned. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last.
Try this. Silver Sea.
Sonic thrust.
Nothing's ever been done.
Devastation.
Sonic thrust. Sonic thrust. Sonic thrust. Sonic thrust.
Oh man, this sucks.
Being poisoned do be like that. So what we can do... I could just use Panacea bottles, but you know what? We're just gonna do this instead because it's funnier.
%50 output should be sufficient.
Ready for this? Wind blade.
Apparently, Persea was notably not ready for this because she immediately got
Wind
poisoned.
blade.
Punishment. Beast.
Ready for this?
I can't
Wind blade.
Right. Infliction.
I suppose
Ready
I
for
could
this?
do her.
First aid.
Infliction. Barrage. Like fire hammer. No way.
Ready for this? First aid.
Power seal. You gotta be kidding me.
Sonic thrust. That was so good. Sonic thrust.
No.
Sonic thrust.
Did you see my attack?
Oh yeah, baby. I was watching all right.
For some reason, I don't think that's what you were focusing on.
Well, might as well just use a Panacea bottle this time. Apparently, we need to unlock a yellow door now. I forgot that we can't actually do that.
Ready for this? Fireball.
If you enter a fight while tiny, the enemy becomes hilariously large.
Ready for this? Fireball. Ready for this? Fireball.
The real question is they
Ready for
are
this?
they just as powerful?
I want to go home.
Oddly enough, I believe so.
I would hope so, because probably pretty difficult if they weren't.
Yeah. Alright, now that we are tiny, we can float upon a garbage box.
I'm so angry. I have to go.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Understandable. Alright, now we can unlock a red door somewhere. And now that we've unlocked that, we go up. Through said door. And now we're in the top part of this place, where we can witness things from above, apparently. Are you all ready for block-pushing puzzles on a very thin path? Are you alright?
I don't
Me?
think he is.
No.
Would check out. Now, we must find places where we can drop these garbage boxes and still have them do something useful.
We need to find a place to leave Zelos?
Indeed. This is notably not a useful place for us upon closer examination. I'm not going to lie, I don't remember what the useful places are. And my depth perception is awful, so while I could look and probably figure it out, I'm just gonna leave it to chance. It's gonna be great, trust me. We're gonna be stuck here for like another hour. Anyways, we can't push the boxes while we're tiny, but we do need to figure out how to maneuver them. And that means we will be doing a lot of doubling back on these spider webs. And a lot of not being able to grab the boxes as well. I may have been mistaken about what I needed to do. Let's figure this out. No, this is correct. I'm just gonna drop down and see if that did anything for us, or if we need to do something else as well.
This is gonna be cake. Ready for this? This takes concentration, you know.
Sonic thrust! Seal!
Two people have once more been poisoned.
I can't concentrate. Infection!
I'm just gonna start focusing on
No way!
healing.
Devastation!
Ready for this? First aid.
Thank you.
Mirage seal!
Ready for this? First aid.
Devastation! No way!
Ready for this? First aid.
No!
Ready for this?
No way!
First aid.
Thank you.
Power seal! Item!
Sonic
There's something
thrust.
kind of funny about hearing Zelos just repeatedly yell, "Ready for this?"
Did you
First
see my
aid."
attack?
Oh yeah, baby. I was watching all right.
For some reason, I don't think that's what you were focusing on.
The feeling behind it is behind it as well. Just ready for this first aid.
Like, I thought you
You're
were
gonna get
do it.
healed whether you want to or not.
It's like, no, I was not. I thought you were going to do an attack, not heal someone. I think it. Thinking about it is even funnier if you imagine that he's healing himself.
Yeah. Asks himself, am I actually ready for this?
Am I deserving of this?
No, he is not.
Frankly, I do not remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm here now. Does this do anything for me? Can I, like, sneak in through the bars? Yes, I can.
Yeah, what do I win? A sad feeling. Oh.
How many of you are there?
Ready for this?
Mirage seal! No way!
Sonic
Was that
thrust.
was that one on villagers or was that
gotta be kidding me.
It was, but it might have
Angel
been
feathers.
one of the other ones.
Mirage!
Yeah, 'cause that was like a game.
Ready for this? Fireball.
It was like Wheel of Fortune or whatever.
Yeah,
Ready for
I
this?
thought that was one of the bits they did during
Feel like
the
Sonic thrust.
Angel feathers!
Whoa.
You might be right that
Sonic thrust.
No.
It's like I hate fighting enemies this small because Zelos' current weapon is not a sword, but rather a knife. So it becomes very difficult to hit enemies this small with a knife.
I want to go home.
Zealous with a knife. Whatever will he do?
Miss all of his attacks, apparently.
Stab a rat.
Anyways, we've opened that weird
stab.
cage cell in the middle now. And it's time to go make some progress elsewhere. Now that that cage is open, for some ungodly reason, there's a spider web somewhere where there wasn't before. There wasn't a spider web over there before.
Oh, yes, of course. Ghost spiders.
I just thought of something that's kind of cursed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, I'm pretty sure we all know the pod racing scene, right?
Yeah? Now this is pod racing?
And the you know, the reigning champion, Sebulba.
Yeah.
Sebulbasaur.
Shut the fuck up.
Intriguing.
Just shut the fuck up.
Anyways,
I did warn you.
This is true, we were warned. With this spider web here now, we can
I don't
actually
think
cross
any
over.
warning could ever prepare me for that.
You may be right.
You were ready for Sebulbasaur.
No one will ever be ready for Sebulbasaur.
This is a fact.
I really wish that, I want to see art of that now.
Will this work the way I expect it to? Yes, it will.
I
Convenient.
wonder if we can convince Megan.
There's a non-zero possibility.
Now the question is it just like is it just like a Bulbasaur with Sebulba's face? Is it like a humanoid Bulbasaur?
I wish this
It's
was a
literally
more
just
popular
Sebulba.
Twitch channel so we could
A
ask
quad-
chat
a
to...
quadrupedal fucking...
I wish this was a more popular Twitch channel now so we could ask chat to make fan art interpretations of Sebulbasaur.
See, it's actually just Sebulba, but it's literally just plain Sebulba, but with the Bulbasaur bulb. I'm not sure what. Okay, never mind. I know what triggers that. I'm stupid.
This fucking pod racer ends up just being Bulbas, like the leaf pods.
All right, we can now weigh down this pressure plate that I completely missed the first time I was in here. And as a result, we can keep that bridge extended so we can walk over it some other time. Why did I untiny myself? Who knows? We're just gonna fight this guy while we're tiny.
Tiny Kong killing all the bees.
He's killing all the bees. He's killing all the bees. We don't know why, but she's killing all the bees. Tiny Kong's a murderer of bees.
I love how killing all the singing "Killing All the Bees" was like at least on my end purposely in sync.
And don't come back.
Good, check out.
They can't come back.
You're becoming more like Lloyd, aren't you?
She's been becoming a little more like Lloyd. Frankly, we should all be terrified.
She's becoming more like a murderer of bees.
Alright, so now with that bridge extended permanently, we must drop a couple more trash blocks into the correct place and we can cross and hopefully be somewhere closer to entering Meltokyo. Hopefully.
4 hours later, we still haven't entered Meltokyo.
Also, new spider web that wasn't there before.
Ah, more ghost spiders.
Indeed.
Favorite kind of spider. The spider that you can't see, but is still there.
Thank goodness we can cross over their webs safely and not get trapped in them.
It is only your soul which is being trapped in the web.
I hate block pushing hitboxes in this game. They don't work. Unironically, block pushing puzzles are perhaps the single worst part about this game, and that's saying something. Especially because it's, like, literally just they don't work properly. 90% of the time. Not to mention, this place makes it super annoying to do block pushing puzzles because you have to keep going, like, back over, making yourself tiny, walk over the cobwebs to turn around. Like, it's just some insane ramblings of a man who is apparently not very good at block pushing puzzles. Come on, Zelos. There it is. Now with this new cobweb, we can turn around, push that. Start pulling this. Come on. There we go. Can I use you from here? Convenient. Alright. If this isn't the last one we need, I am going to cry.
There's a lot of them.
I'm not dealing with
Let's
this right
get
now.
out. Live to fight another day, right?
Don't worry.
This
Let's
either.
get out. Live to fight another day, right?
It sounded like one of the characters just said Ligma, and I have no idea what's going on.
Zelos says live to fight another day right, so, it would not be out of character for him to say Ligma, though.
I hate that. I hate that you're right.
You hate that Zelos would canonically say Ligma? I'm just gonna check
I don't know
this.
if you would canonically, but I hate the fact that
It would not be out of character.
you're right that he would. It wouldn't be out of character if he did.
Alright. Come on, block pushing hitboxes, please. With all of that wacky flipping, like, pushing blocks in awkward places, we can finally drop this thing. How do I get there again?
How many of you are there?
Let's skedaddle.
We're leaving.
Live to fight another day, right?
I still don't think Live to Fight Another Day Right is more iconic than Lloyd's Gotta Know When to Go. But you know what? We can work with it. Anyways, we pull the yellow thing. The door unlocks. Sure is convenient that these people did not take care to exterminate spiders, but you know what? We work with it anyway.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Let's skedaddle.
Let's skedaddle.
Live to fight another day, right?
Before we even left the fight,
Get the fuck out of here!
Before we even left the fight, Presea got poisoned. You'll love to see it. Apple gels on everyone. Right, I don't shoot fireballs anymore. Ignore me! Convenient at work. Alright! I really want that treasure.
This is gonna be cake.
We
Let's
leave.
skedaddle. Live to fight another day, right?
I accidentally just turned some of my marble into the Project Red marble, and there's no way to turn it
Are
back.
you guys part of a gang? Let's skedaddle.
Ooh!
Live to fight another day, right?
There's way to turn the Project or the Astral Sorcery marble into the right marble, but I can't.
Thunderbolt was found. I don't remember what that is. Alright, that's new equipment for Genus. We can go ahead and give him that. Sure is convenient we got another new weapon for him so quickly after. What am I supposed to do here again?
Let's get rid of him quickly.
Let's
Leave.
skedaddle. Live to fight another day, right?
I straight up don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Is there something on this side? No. Can I, like, interact over here? No.
This is gonna be cake.
Fine.
Ready for this? Fireball!
Beat!
You love me now,
No way!
You love me now, huh? No way! Damn it, Sheena, I literally just used a panacea on you.
I beg of thee to
You love
reveal
me
thy
now.
glory. Angel feathers!
Ready for this?
No!
First aid.
Ready for this? No!
Ready for this? First aid.
Great
Ready for this? First aid.
Thank you.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ready for this? Wind blade.
No!
Ready for this?
No way!
Wind blade. Ready for this?
You gotta be kidding me.
hammer!
I just heard ready for this? No way.
Ready for this?
It's wonderful.
Fireball.
I love the just like.
So
mess.
you love me now, huh?
No way!
It's
Ready for this?
it's wonderful.
It happens all the time in Xenoblade.
That's that.
Just all Xenoblade games.
Yeah. I do not at all remember what I'm supposed to do here. Is this an exit? No.
How many of you are there?
Ready for this? Sonic. All right.
Fire seed!
Demon Fang.
devastation!
Ha ha ha.
Powers
Infliction! No way!
Ready for this? Wind blade.
Devastation!
Tamiz Ellis, how'd you miss that?
No Sonic thrust.
And there's the
Sonic
poison
thrust.
once more.
Sonic thrust.
Fire seed!
I should probably
Oh
heal.
yeah.
Never mind, Sheena's dead.
I can't
Love me now,
concentrate.
huh? Ready for this?
Great thrust!
First aid.
Infliction! No way!
In case it's not obvious, I don't like this place.
Power seed!
What? No,
Ready for this?
Items!
First aid. Ready for this?
I unironically might have to extend this stream simply because I can't find a way out of here.
Fireball.
I love not having a sense of direction in a JRPG.
First aid.
Thank you.
Right! Evil doesn't stand a chance.
Alright, we need to cook something else because I ran out of ingredients for fried donuts.
How dare you?
I don't have any eggs, so I can't. I can't remember anything. Alright, items, panacea bottle, 1, 2. I straight up don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing here.
How many of you are there?
Let's skedaddle.
No
Live
way!
to fight another day, right?
Like, what should I be doing here? I guess I could just keep trying to fight enemies to find
Here
the
comes more
gem.
of them! No way! Beast! I beg of
Sonic
you,
thrust.
reveal thy... I can't no way! No! Run!
Sonic thrust.
How him?
Sonic thrust.
Alright, Colette's been
I
poisoned.
can't concentrate.
Booyah! Hurricane thrust.
I have a new skill on Zelos. He unfortunately did not say, damn, I must be a genius.
No way! Sorry.
Ready for this? Fireball.
How's that? Item room.
Ready for this? Fireball.
No way. Power hammer.
Sonic thrust. Ready for this? Fireball.
Beast.
Zelos missed every fireball
No
there.
way.
Sonic thrust.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glories.
Ready for this?
Ring whirlwind.
First aid.
Thanks.
Sure is convenient poison isn't fatal in this game.
I'm just too pretty. Seriously?
Items. Panacea bottle. I'm kind of rapidly running out of these. I think I'm just going to switch out the party now, even if experience management is obviously more important.
That's such a common
comes
gimmick
more
with
of them.
poison, actually.
Demon Fang.
Can't kill.
Indeed.
It's really strange.
Right.
That's not how poison works.
No.
This is true.
Light spear.
Rush. Light seal. Right. No way. Infliction.
Light spear.
Power seal.
Light
Power
spear.
seal. You gotta be kidding me.
Light spear.
Here. No way. Devastation. Beast.
All right.
How's that?
Interesting. I just obliterated it with the team attack hitbox, so I didn't even get to use the team attack.
Light spear. Light spear. Light spear.
Someone else hit this thing already.
Good job, everyone.
Never.
Alright, pretty much everybody is on the ground almost dead. So we're just gonna rain. First off, recover these two. And then we're gonna use Nurse a couple times. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay, I legitimately have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here.
50% output, which should be sufficient.
I can't concentrate.
Sonic thrust.
Right.
Light
Parabol.
spear. Demon light spear.
No. Sorry.
Demon
Devastation.
light spear.
Beast.
Demon light spear.
Sorry.
Demon light spear. That was so pretty.
Oh boy, youngling slaughter.
My favorite. Alright, I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to do here, so We are going to be extending the stream until I either find the memory gem or find out what I'm supposed to be doing.
Samuel L. Jackson life and
There's a lot of them.
in debt.
I love the way he laughs after saying that.
I mean, he's got nothing to hide. Like, if you had that much confidence, you'd laugh after such a statement too. In the words of Samuel L. Jackson himself, he is too dangerous to be left alive.
Okay, I like how this game is making sure, like, even where you are supposed to only have one player, they give you another character that makes sense. So for, like, Obi-Wan versus Grievous, they give you Commander Cody. For Mace Windu and like and for Palpatine, they bring in Kit Fisto.
Yeah, because he actually is one of the other
Jedi that was there.
Yeah, 'cause he was actually originally with Windu. Man, I rule. Along with Longhand Man.
50% output should be sufficient.
Ready for this? Wind blade.
Well, Perseia's been poisoned. We love to see it.
Oh, there goes Mace Windu.
I call upon the maiden.
Checks
How
out.
did you do this to him?
I summon. Come, Udini.
Oh, Sheena has decided to summon Undini.
How do you like that?
It did nothing.
That was so pretty.
No.
Ready for this? First aid.
Power seal.
You gotta be kidding
Well,
me.
time to keep my party alive.
Devastate. I wanna go home.
Trying to fail to keep my party alive.
Genus acquired Dreaded Wave. He can now cast an even better water-type spell, but unfortunately I will be keeping him out of the party still because for some reason experience management. It is completely worthless, but I will still do it anyway.
You guys stalking me or something?
Ready for this?
Devastation. Like fire seal.
Yoda uses clones as fucking stepping stool to get new shit.
Fire seal. No way. You gotta be kidding me.
Sonic
I love how much disrespect all the Lego characters give to anyone else in the series that isn't a main character, but at the same time, it's so funny.
I mean, even some of the main characters get a lot of disrespect.
Jar Jar is not a main character.
Ready for this?
He is in the first movie. But also
What about Finn
Chewie
getting
gets
7
a lot.
concussions?
Sonic light spear.
Actually, it wasn't Ben. Oh yeah, Finn. Okay, Ben and Finn are like similar.
I wanna
Yeah,
go home.
Finn gets like the
Fucking
ultimate disrespect.
Well, yeah, just like they gave to him in the actual series.
Oh,
Yeah.
the fact that you're right makes it hurt even more.
Exactly.
He would have been so much better as a main character than fucking Rey. She's such a bad character.
I'm just so confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
The bad doctor.
Can... Alright, surely something in this room drops
You
the
guys
gem, right?
stalking me or something?
Demon Fang.
Oh, Holy One.
Ready for this?
I can't cross
Apparently the
it.
gem is in like the second room.
I beg of
Wouldn't
you,
surprise me.
reveal that. You gotta be kidding me.
Angel feathers.
Beast.
Rush. Light seal.
Sonic thrust.
Well, Perseia has once more been poisoned.
Ready for this?
Yeah,
First aid.
Great thrust.
as ketamine troll.
You gotta be kidding me.
Truly the best Star Wars character.
Oh,
That was
right.
so pretty.
I've forgotten about that twice.
First aid.
No way.
Ready for this? First
No.
aid.
Thank you.
Great thrust. Parabol.
Ready for this? First aid.
Thank you.
Power seal.
Ready for this? First aid.
Great thrust. Power whirlwind.
Evil.
Tech, Rain, Recover, Bonk.
Oh no, did my bucket get consumed? Consume bucket.
50% output should be
No,
sufficient.
it's not a bucket. It's supposed to consume the chalice.
Ready for this? Wind blade.
I don't know what the reference here is.
Demon light spear.
All you need to know is Yandere Dev.
No way!
Demon fang.
That is not a great thing to need to know.
No way!
Ready for this? Fireball.
Exactly.
Demon light spear.
And now she knows poison this time.
I still don't know what the joke is.
First aid.
Thanks.
Me neither, but you know what? I'm fine with leaving it as not knowing where
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it on stream.
You gotta be kidding me!
Demon light spear.
For once, it's not a. I can't say that word. I'm lying.
Demon fang.
Now it's just a matter of can I say it on stream at all?
You can't say the word publicly because you're right.
Alright, I found the memory gem. It took
I
me
just don't
long
say the
enough,
word at all.
but we're gonna heal up a bit first because everybody is oofed right now. We found the memory gem, so I can finally end this stream. It has been a great time. We have gotten a bit more acquainted with Tetha Alla. We have met the man who must be a genius himself, even if he refuses to admit it. It still makes me mad that he said booyah instead of damn I must be a genius when he learned Double Demon Fang, but you know what, we'll keep working on it. Who knows, maybe he'll say it eventually. But yeah, we are now lost in the sewers, and I will try to figure out what I'm supposed to do by the time we come back next
You
week.
know, obviously that's the moment where you save Scum until he finally says, yeah, I must be a genius.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for attending, and we shall be back on Wednesday with hopefully finishing up Celeste. See you then.